Yo! What do we have here? What do we have here?
Are we ready to rumble tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Are we ready to rumble tonight?
Is this what we're doing? Is this what that was not a part of the show?
Are we ready to
That
rumble?
was not a part of the show.
I don't know who pushed that across.
Oh, slippery, slippery seeps. Already back to some tricks. It's a really cool Bulls jersey you're wearing today, bro.
Yeah, sadly, we're going to be rocking this tonight. Shout out to the real ones for that. Shout out to Flea God. Got him on the back.
Seeps looks awfully good in Knicks orange and blue. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, I'm ready to go tonight.
You're kind of looking a little bit like Vincenzo right now.
Hey, I might have to go out there, sell the game for the Knicks.
Let's go. Shout out to all the real ones in the building. Tonight is going to be a fun one as the Knicks are in Chicago for their first game against the Bulls. One of 3 over the next 9 days.
Yeah.
It's going to be a war. You play somebody 3 times in 9 days, that's going to feel like a playoff series.
No, I was just going to say, this is pretty much a series between the two clubs.
And it's me versus Seeps. And it's me versus Seeps. 3 times over the next 9 days. Let's get into it. F Seeps. We don't say that often. But as a Bulls fan,
Once in a while, man.
if my mother was a Bulls fan, I'd say F Carroll. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Tom Saunders says, Seeps, hope your dad's not watching.
Yeah, he probably won't be too proud to see me rocking this, but considering he's a diehard Jordan guy, diehard 90s Bulls fan, yeah.
We got 140 people watching. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up icon for me. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Easiest way to support the show is by liking the video. Did I just see Adam Schmidt in the chat?
I think we did see Adam Schmidt in the
Do
chat.
we have an Adam Schmidt in the chat sighting?
Giving some C-Reds, Adam. Good to see you back, man. Good
Adam
to see you back.
Schmidt in the chat. Even though you're a Bulls fan, my brother, it is good to see you in the chat. Let's
Carl?
frickin' go. My guy BX banging NY repping. Yes, sir. Will saying Skull Adam. John Pettit, Vic87. Carl's in the building. Bashy also showing love. Rob Simpy in the building. Rob, who are you rolling with? Team Seeps or Team Marsh tonight? Team Seeps or Team Marsh? I know Joey DeLuca's got my back. Coming in with a $2 super chat. Shout out to Joey DeLuca. Says, let's go New York Knicks. 46-31 tonight. Sorry, Seeps.
Are you nervous at all for the night?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Okay.
We do have some good news.
Great news.
OG Anunoby is playing tonight. He is back. He's going to be in the starting lineup. OG Anunoby will be playing tonight. I have not heard of any minute restriction. He will step right back into the starting lineup, which means Deuce McBride will go to the bench. But OG Anunoby is back. Give me some OGs in the chat as we welcome back Chat Sports OG, Adam Schmidt, my man. Good to see you, brother. So good to see you. Adam Schmidt has been a Chat Sports All-American, and it's good to have him back in the building. Hope all is well, brother. Good to see you. Sorry about your Bulls tonight, because hopefully the Knicks can beat them up a little bit. Says, was on vacation with the old lady. Back now, boys.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed it, my man. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. We're lucky to have you here. What do you think of Seeps in a Bulls uni? Or not a Bulls uni, a Knicks uni?
See, Adam Schmidt's kind of like me. Backup team's the Knicks. So,
Okay.
You know,
Adam Schmidt is a Knicks fan, just maybe a Bulls fan first.
Yeah.
Shout out to Adam Schmidt. That dude is a legend. Rob Simpy in the building. What's up, Rob? What up, what up, what up? Before we dive any further into today's show, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, PrizePicks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS, and PrizePicks will match your first deposit up to $100. It's the #1 daily fantasy sports app in the game, and they're going to give you a free $100 if you use promo code CLNS. All you do is create a lineup of 2 to 6 players, and you simply choose more or less on their projected stat line. And Seeps has got 2 Bulls players in his PrizePicks lineup today.
Yeah, I took my bias aside, and this is a great lineup I cooked up for tonight. They got Ayo DeSumo, his more or less at only 13 points, so I'm riding with the more. And then with OG back, I think he's going to be getting the DeMar DeRozan assignment, so I'm going to take a less on DeMar. And then also, Jalen Brunson's back in his hometown, back in Chicago. I think he's going to want to show out. I think he's going to play a great game. So I took more on 27.5 points for him. But this is a winner, guys. If you guys want to ride as my picks or fade them, do it at PrizePicks. Download the app, make your first deposit, and we'll match it up to 100 big ones.
Shout out to PrizePicks. Check them out. Dab on him, Adam Schmidt. Dab on him. My man, my man.
Marshall Green, are you willing to make your offer to the real ones?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. What type of vibe are you getting from them?
I need to know if the real ones got my back tonight.
Let's ask them this first. Are we ready to party a little bit? And Marsh is thinking about making an offer to you guys, and I know he's scared to make it.
Well, you are the one wanting me to make it.
Oh, 100%. I really want you to make it.
I need to know if the real ones got my back. It's a lofty ask. It's a lofty ask.
And also, Marsh is going to put his, I don't know if reputation's the right word on the line here.
It would be. That would be my reputation.
It 100% would
Which
be.
is already kind of crushed on Twitter because I supposedly am too mean to Jalen Brunson. Anthony, I need to know y'all will make it happen, though. If y'all do, I will do it. But I need to know. Stephen Blina says we got your back. I need to know if Brian Fitzgerald, Danny McGrath, Anthony Danaher, Johnson Yu, and CPJ are about that life. That's all I need to know. As Lord Buddy Bear coming in with a $5 super chat. Shout out to Lord Buddy Bear. Says, I'm predicting a big game for Brunson tonight. I think he plays better with Anunoby. That beer pong on Raiders is like Rockets versus Rockets. They are drunk.
Love it.
Yeah, they did not look good. I will tell you what the deal is. It's going to take a convoy.
It is.
I'm not saying I'm making the deal. Seeps, this is a deal. If we get to $500 in super chats again tonight, Seeps has to wear the Knicks jersey again against the Bulls when they play them again on
I think it's Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Knicks play the Bulls again on Tuesday. If we get to 500 tonight, he'll be wearing the Knicks jersey again. He wants me to wear a Bulls shirt if we do not get to 1,000. He says, if we don't get to 1,000, Marsh, I think you got to wear a Bulls shirt next stream. I think that's a little much.
It may be a little
I don't know if I believe in the real ones, but that's a tall ask.
That is a tall ask. How about this? What if we meet in the middle here? What if we go 750? If we get to 750 tonight, I'll rock this again, but if we don't, we're both rocking Bulls gear next game.
So if we get to 750.
But then it's all good. This will be the same setup.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's scary. I don't know if I could wear a Bulls shirt.
I don't.
You make it look
You better hope
easy.
the real ones show up then.
Danaher, that would melt my skin, brother. That would melt my skin.
Honestly, that would throw me off a little bit.
Adam Schmidt says roll the dice. Oh,
Adam.
Lord. I don't know.
Oh, no.
As Johnson Yu coming in with a $10 super chat says, I'm reporting the channel for harassment if I see Marsh pull up in a Bulls jersey when he starts the stream. My guy Rich Rob in the building. What's up, Rich?
Rich. Don't know if you could see it.
The Flea God. The Flea God.
I'm repping it tonight.
I don't know if I want to even put that on the table. That could be bad. That could be bad.
That'd be a bad look.
That'd be a really bad look for me and this channel.
Yeah.
Wearing a Bulls shirt, cheering for the Knicks. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe when Danny McGrath gets in here, Seeps can offer. Yes, Carl says don't do it. It's not because I don't think the real ones will step up. It's that it's a lot to ask. It's a lot to ask. It absolutely is. As Adam Schmidt, bang, bang.
Anthony Danaher.
What did I say?
You said Schmidt. Adam Schmidt.
My
Sorry,
head's
Adam, you're in the chat. It's just throwing us off.
My head is fucked up from the idea of me having to wear a Bulls jersey. The reason I said that is because Adam Schmidt's name is right behind that. Anthony Danaher. Bang! Bang! Anthony Danaher. If I know anyone's going to have my back, it's going to be you. And it's going to be Danny McGrath, who's in the building. And it's going to be Eric Drumpf, who is in the building. I got a beer shotgun, no doubt about it. Every $100 tonight we get in pregame, I'm doing a beer shotgun.
We can make it a race.
A race? Is anybody out there?
Danny McGrath, the offer on the table. Or it's not on the table just yet.
You got to offer it to Danny McGrath. I don't know if I should do this. Danny McGrath, you are my agent. Seeps is trying to give me an offer. I need you to decide if I should take it, Danny McGrath.
I said if we don't get the 750 tonight, Marsh has to wear a Bulls shirt next stream.
Against the Bulls.
Against the Bulls. Yeah, next Tuesday.
If we get there, you got to wear the jersey again.
I got to wear it again.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that deal.
And I'll throw this out there. I'll hope the case. I'll hope the case right here. When we get the 500, I'll do a boot. And then if we get the 750, I'll do another one. I'll sweeten the deal for the real ones tonight.
I think we're going to get to 750. No doubt about it. It's risky.
It's so weird. The real ones.
Danny McGrath, my agent, is saying no. Danny McGrath, my agent, is saying no. As RTY Gamer coming in with a $5 super chat. Shout out to you, brother. Says, with all the earthquakes in New York, it's a sign that the Knicks will win tonight. I agree.
March is thrown off by this, dude. He's thrown off.
As Eric Trump coming in with a $20 super chat. Knicks greater than the ball sacks. Get the win. Easy work. Put our ashes out on these chumps to start the weekend. Let's effing go Knicks. And still F Rolly.
Let's go, ED.
And then Rob Sippy coming in with a $20 super chat. $750. I got you. Back to $750. Just grow a pair, Marsh. Let's go, Mets. Have faith in the Knick faithful. Skol.
Shot at Adam Schmidt.
Do y'all got my back?
Oh, man. I'm ready to go, dude. I'm ready to go.
You want to go grab me one of those? Danny says, I can't believe we just got a deal on the table like that. I agree. I don't. Tamar Bowles, what up, brother? What up, man? Danny, I think Seeps is out of the building, so now it's just me and you talking here. I think we come back with a counter offer. Because I know we're going to get to 750 tonight. It's Friday. I'm down to party. I don't work tomorrow. I think we come back with a counter offer. Danny McGrath. Danny McGrath. I love Danny McBride. That's one of my favorite comedians of all time. We got to come back with a counter offer. And I think if we get to 750, Seeps has to wear the Bulls jersey the next time the Knicks play them. A Knicks jersey the next time they play the Bulls and the other time. And then something along the lines of we gotta make his punishment a little bit worse. We gotta make his punishment a little more worse. Maybe we make him go with the LGK on his forehead. Maybe we go with the LGK on his forehead. He's coming back. So if you have an idea, Danny, drop it in the chat. But let me know. Let me know. Burn his Bulls jersey. Ooh, that'd be burn his Derrick Rose jersey. Oh, what's up, Seeps? What's up, man? We didn't say that. We didn't say that. We didn't say that at all. We didn't say that at all.
I don't know. Last time I left the studio, deals were made.
We just may have a counteroffer.
A counteroffer?
We may have a counteroffer. My attorney, Danny McGrath,
you're talking to him?
Is trying to get a little counteroffer. You didn't want to give me a Happy Dad? Can I get a warm one, please? They're all in the fridge. Can you take a couple out? Yeah. Like 4? Dana-Hurst says, light it up, Marsh. I think Dana-Hurst got my back.
I got faith in the real ones tonight. But you never know.
You never know. I need all the real ones to have my back. We're at $152 in Super Chats. Once we get to 200, I'm doing another beer shotgun. Every 100 we get in pregame today, I'm doing a beer shotgun. As the real Double R, Rich Rob coming in with a $5 Super Chat. That's my guy right there. Rich, happy Friday, brother. Good to see you, my man. He says he got that flea god. You can't lose, Marsh. You already
know that.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious. Yes, the jersey that Seeps is wearing is the jersey that Rich Rob won in a raffle, and he put his son's nickname on the back. Still one of the cooler things we've ever done. Ben Simmons jersey for the rest of the year. Seeps gets a Knicks tattoo. I'm dead. I'm down for something to spice the offer. Here we go.
Here we go. Joey DeLuca saying real ones only in the building. What up, JD? Matthew, I know. They don't look bad on me.
Delete it. Delete it.
Woo! 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 Let's go.
Give me this ball.
Let's go.
So the Seeps is trying to make me an offer that if we don't get to $750 in Super Chats, I have to wear a Bulls shirt the next time they play the Knicks. And he will wear the Knicks jersey again. Do you think I should take that offer?
You said if you don't get to 750.
I have to wear the Bulls shirt next Knicks game versus the Bulls. That's a lot.
How confident are you in Knicks Nation?
I trust them with my life. But I got to know they're willing. Danny has a counter deal. He says, Knicks colors as Mel Gibson face paint and with the Knicks jersey, and has to stand up in a skirt every 3 or bang and say, you cannot take our freedom. I think we're cool with all of that except for the skirt.
And the face paint.
The face paint's a bit much.
The price would be up.
$1K for Seats face paint. All blue.
Nah, I can't.
He wants the Mel Gibson where it's like from Braveheart.
Yes.
Cha says Seat might like the shirt.
Called a kilt. Yeah. There you go, Sippy. A kilt.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Oh, Jeremy? That was pretty good.
He says kilt. Yes, we don't have a kilt.
You don't have a kilt?
No. Dana says he's got you, bro.
Hey.
I don't know what that was all about. He says use an apron. You're trying to public humiliate him,
Come on,
Danny McGrath. You're trying to public shame this man. You want him to wear a skirt and stand up and say, you can't take our freedom every time the Knicks hit a 3.
We partying after this or what?
I'm down to party right now.
You down to party?
All I've been wanting to do is party.
Everybody say, hey,
we want a Knicks win.
Hey, we want a Knicks win.
Everybody say, hey, we want a Knicks win.
Hey, we want a Knicks win.
Everybody say, go New York, go New York, go.
Go New York, go New York, go.
Go New York, go New York, go.
Go New York, go New York,
Go
go.
the New York Knicks.
We are the New York Knicks.
We are the New York Knicks.
We are the New York Knicks.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Let's get a dub today. Ain't nothing like a New York Knicks Now party. Let's go.
Got OG. Got OG. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, my man. The vibes are immaculate, Levi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are live tonight, Edward. Adam Schmidt says, Marshy, bring in the hype tonight. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Hey, that Rolly has a good voice. Bubba Smith. Bubba Spogs. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. What up, Ruben Serrano? Anthony Danahurst says, great deal. The face paint is just...
See, the face paint I think we're going to offer for the last game of the season.
OG Anunoby is back for the New York Knicks tonight.
Everybody say, hey.
OG Anunoby is back for the New York Knicks tonight, and he is going to be starting alongside Brunson, DiVincenzo, Hart, and Hartenstein. I don't know if it's because I'm scarred, Patrick Seatman. I'm worried about OG and his elbow. I wouldn't have brought him back till game one of the playoffs because I don't think he's a player that needs a long runway of games to get in a groove and get rocking and rolling. I think his game is pretty dang simple. Defense, you don't have to get in a groove on. Maybe you get into game shape, but you'd also have that week off from the last game of April 14th, April 20th. I just think the in-game shape is outweighed Seeps by the 100% guarantee that he's ready to go game one. And if he does get injured, at least he gives you some impact in the starting in the playoffs.
But if he's ready to go, I mean...
If he's ready to go, he's ready to go. Is he ready to go? Is he 100%?
I'd probably say no, but...
If he has to leave today's game because of an elbow injury, I think the medical staff should be fired as a whole.
Yeah. Killed the winner.
That's my take on that. But OG Anunoby is back. He's missed 27 of the last 30 games, I believe, for the Knicks. So there we are. There we are. RTY Gamer says if OG can stay back, that's going to be huge. It is, brother.
Yep.
It is. If OG Anunoby can be back and healthy, if he can get to the level he was playing at in January, I'm still taking the Knicks to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. And I haven't really wavered on that at all. My man John Musgrove coming in with a $5 super chat. John, thank you for being a real one. Thank you for supporting this channel as always. Says, let's see Mitch, OG, and McBride playing together. This will be the first time this year that OG and Mitchell Robinson have played together at the same time. And if you could put them on the same floor as McBride, that defense is going to be crazy. William Burton! What's up, man? What's up, William Burton? Good to see you in the chat, brother. How you doing? Kevin Bellotti! What's up, Bellotti? Tamar Bowl says you hope he got his own medical opinion. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Here's a look at the Eastern Conference standings as we do go into tonight's game. The New York Knicks are currently tied with the Orlando Magic in that 4th spot at 41-35, but they do have the tiebreaker, so therefore the Knicks are in the 5th seed. But you're just a half a game behind the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are 46-31 in that 3 seed. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I just saw that the Orlando Magic were getting pummeled in the game tonight. I'll pull that up real quick. The Magic they've cut it. It was at one point 38-23. Now it's 54-45. They're down with 3 minutes to go in the half. So,
and that two seed is still on the table with one more game left against the Bucks.
Would you rather, as the Knicks, play the Magic in the 5 seed or the 4 seed, or get up to the 3 and potentially play the Heat? I'd rather stay in the 5 than get to the 3 and play the Heat.
The only argument I can make is then you push off Boston till the finals or Eastern Conference Finals, but I don't know. That's a good question.
That's tough. As my guy William Burton coming in with a $20 super chat. My man, William Burton, we appreciate you, brother. Thank you for being a real one. All right, I'm going to make a deal. I think the real one's got my back.
Let's do it.
So the Knicks play the Bulls today. They play them again on Tuesday. And then Sunday.
Yes.
If we get to 750 tonight, Seeps has to wear a Bulls jersey, a Knicks jersey, for the game on Tuesday and the season finale.
Deal.
If we don't, I will wear a Bull. I have to. Will was the wrong word.
To.
If we don't get to 750 tonight, I have to wear a Bulls shirt for Tuesday's stream.
And I'll help this out. If we get $200 before tip-off more, I'll do a boot.
So this is the official deal. The Knicks play the Bulls again on Tuesday, and they play the Bulls again on Sunday. If we get to 750 tonight, Seeps has to wear a Knicks jersey for the game against the Bulls on Tuesday, and he has to wear it again for the game against the Bulls on Sunday.
And the skirt.
If not, if we don't get to 750, that means the Knicks Now fans have let me down, and I have to wear a Bulls shirt on Tuesday.
Oh, wow. Super chats are actually broken right now.
As long as I know.
I actually don't think you can. That's so weird.
As long as I know the real ones have my back. Danny says he's already doing that. He has not already. He doesn't have to wear the Knicks shirt yet for Tuesday and Sunday. He has to wear it today, but not Tuesday and Sunday.
I might come in Tuesday, Braveheart Bulls colors on my face.
Danny McGrath, do we accept this deal? You are my agent. Oh, okay, I see.
Carlos Boozer.
Do we have a deal, chat? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Should I make the deal? There's more to lose for me in this deal than Patrick
100%.
seating it.
I'm playing with house money right now.
But you do have to wear the Knicks jersey at least 2 more times.
Yes.
That was good, little pinky. William Burton says yes. I think he's got my back.
I
Rob
said it
Simpy
also.
says yes. Does he have my back?
200 more, and I'll do a boot to help the cause.
Who's got my back?
Make Seeps get the Carlos Boozer haircut. Boozer cut, come on. He can't go baldy. He can't go baldy.
Get the Sharpie.
Danaher?
See, I feel like somebody with you putting it out there would have already came in with a bang.
I think so too, and that's why I'm kind of scared. That's why I'm kind of scared.
A little nervous. A little nervous. The real ones.
I don't know if I can make the deal. I don't know.
Hey.
If we don't get to 750, I think we will get to 750. But I got to know for sure.
It's Friday Night Knicks.
It is Friday Night Knicks.
They are going against the Bulls, though.
Tricky Nicky.
Tricky Nicky, what up, man? William Burton says check out Clyde's suit. Haven't gotten a good look at Walt Clyde Frazier in his suit yet tonight. Later, Brody. Percival says, how much are we at right now? We're at 180.
180.
So we're about 600 away.
600 away. Can they do it? Marsh, I'm nervous for you.
The Tibbs haircut. You're dead. I'm thinking you're letting Seeps play with your house.
I got house money right now.
That's tough. That's tough. I don't know if I could even
I
put
don't know.
on a Bulls shirt. Hopefully I don't have to. Anthony says, Seeps, don't lie. Who are you rooting for?
I was already talking a lot of smack to Marsh today. I'm rooting for the Bulls.
He's rooting for the Bulls, ladies and gentlemen. He's rooting for the Bulls. He's rooting for the Bulls.
It doesn't seem like the real ones want to stop you from this.
I know, and that hurts my heart a little bit.
Oh, I mean, it would hurt me too.
It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart a little bit. Yeah, he's going for the Bulls. He's monkeying with me, Danny McGrath.
Hey.
He's monkeying with me, that's for sure. We got 6 minutes till tip-off. You know what?
Hey, Simpy.
I'm
throwing
in.
It out there.
We'll do the deal.
We'll do the deal?
We'll do the deal?
I think
Deal.
Simpy's already ready to
Rob
go.
Simpy says he's in. So if we get to 750 tonight, Seeps has to wear a Knicks jersey the next 2 times they play the Bulls. If we don't get to 750 tonight, I got to wear a Bulls shirt next game. And Rob Simpy says if somebody sends in a $100 super chat, he'll throw in a $100 super chat.
Let's go.
My guy Anthony Danaher already getting us ready. Says, come on, let's get this done. I know Danaher's got my back. Who else has my back?
Let's go.
We're about 560 away. 560 away as Walter Lada's in the building. If we don't get to $750 in super chats tonight, guys, you guys are going to embarrass me for the rest of my life. Isaac Smith says, Marshall, the real one. You're the real one, Isaac Smith. You are the real one.
Oh, no.
As
Oh, no.
Anthony Danaher. Bang!
Chill out.
Bang! He says, let's do it, Rob Simpy. Let's do it. Who's got Anthony's back? Who's got Anthony's back? RTY Gamer does. Coming in with a $5 super chat says, Seeps, get ready to put on that jersey again. Danny McGrath, I got faith in you. I know that you, Danny McGrath, would not let me embarrass myself like that. Hey. I know you, as a friend of mine, would not let me embarrass myself like that. I know that for a fact.
Oh, no. All right, let's do it.
As Rob Simpy. Bang! Bang! And with the $100 super chat, Rob Simpy is going on a real one ring of honor.
Oh, no. All right, I got you guys a boot. Shout out to Simpy saying skull, skull, skull to sweeten my heart a little bit, Simpy. I appreciate that.
As Rob Simpy, welcome to our Knicks Now Ring of Honor, brother. You're already a Giants Now legend, and you're also now a Knicks Now legend. As we got the Bang God, William Burton. Bang! Bang! William Burton. As this one's rolling in from Danny McGrath. Bang! Bang! As we got a 3-point goal. Johnson, you. Bang! Bang! The real ones are showing up and showing out. Let's go, Knicks!
My God. Come on.
The real ones have my back.
Oh,
As
no.
Rich Rob says, yo, what's up? It's Flea. I just got back from karate.
What's up,
Shout
Flea?
out to Flea.
Hey, Flea, stay tuned for just a second. I'll show you the jersey better up there on the big screen. Stay tuned.
As we got a $10 super chat from Peter Chestnut. Says just some appreciation for everything you guys do. Thanks for the energy and for calling the games all season. Peter, you are a legend, my brother. And then Walter Lada says Seeps.
Bad
Who is
bet,
the GOAT?
Mr. Rick. Jordan is.
Jordan's the GOAT. And then we got Brian B. coming in with a $5 super chat. Says, OG back. Let's go Knicks. And then Adam Goldstein with a $5 super chat says, wish I could give you. Hey, all I ask is that people tune in, hit the like button, be active in the chat. If you want to support this channel, that's awesome. We really, really appreciate that. The fact that you're here and watching is good enough for me. Anything else after that is just gravy. I know we make a big deal out of the super chats. We like to have fun. We like to try to show love to the people that show love for us. But all that I need is you guys in the building, liking the video, watching it, and showing a lot of love. That's dope. That's dope. You guys are real. You guys are real. Danny McGrath, we are at 690. So we are 60 away. 60 away. I'm bad at math. Seeps just walked out of the building. I assume he's going to do a boot. We're at now because a diehard Knicks fan coming in with a $10 super chat. He says, for the real ones, let's go Knicks. As the flea god. The flea god. We're at 705. If we get another 100 before tip-off, it doesn't matter, as Danny McGrath. Bang! Danny McGrath gets us there, and it's over. It's over. The Knicks Now real ones have showed up. Thank God. I thought that I was going to have to wear a frickin' Bulls jersey.
All right, let's go get a win, Chicago.
As the game is underway, and it's going to be a bucket for Chicago here early. Reminder, OG Anunoby is back with the New York Knicks. As we got a 3-point goal. R-T-Y Gamer. Bang! R-T-Y Gamer. You are a legend, brother. And then Freddie Phillips. We got your back. Y'all did. That freaking makes me hype. That makes me hype. That's why I fucking love you guys. That's why I love y'all, man. Y'all are legends. As the Bulls jump out to a 4-0 lead here early on. Wow. Bulls coming out quick. Knicks had a turnover, and they didn't get a good quality shot at the rim yet. Brunson up top, guarded by Caruso. Got to work him into the post. Has him at the foul line. Squares him up. Spin move. Gets it to Hartenstein. He'll now dribble hand off to Donte. Dante's going to turn the corner. Back to Ihart. He'll throw up a push shot from the foul line. That one was halfway down, but no good. No good. The real ones
showed up.
Can we get some real ones in the chat?
Get it going.
Can we get some real ones in the chat? As Coby White has it up top, he'll swing it to the left to DeRozan. DeRozan now to DeSumo in the corner. He'll use the screen, gets in the paint, cut off by Anunoby. That's going to be a deep three from Coby White. Tries to beat the buzzer, no good. Rebound by Hartenstein. It's murder time, Danny. It's murder time. Brunson, pocket pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein throws it out to Donte. A little off the mark, but he's able to corral it. Hartenstein now back to Donte. He'll launch. Too strong. Long rebound, though, controlled by Brunson. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson guarded by Ayo DeSumo. He gets the screen, drives to the left. He'll put it on the deck, takes an easy fall away, Jay, and that's good. Jalen Brunson paints the scoreboard first for the Knicks. And he's got the Knicks on the board. Vucevic has it in the paint. He'll spin move, right-hand hook shot. Good. That was more of a scoop shot. Rob Simpey. You're one of the only people that's on our Knicks Now Hall of Fame and our Giants Now Hall of Fame, brother. You're built different. Hartenstein, top of the key. Going to control the offense right now for the Knicks. He'll hand it off to Donte. Dante's going to launch another three. That one's no good. He's already 0 for 2 from downtown tonight. DeSumo will bring it up the right side. Hart guarding him. Gets a screen from Vucevic. He'll pull up from 3, and that's good. Knicks defense looks a little bit slow here early. Already given up 9 points in the first 2.5 minutes. DeSumo has 7 of the 9 points. Brunson off the screen, gets it to DiVincenzo. Cenzo hands it off to Anunoby, who throws it right back to Brunson. Brunson, guarded by Caruso. He's going to launch a 3. That's no good. Hartenstein with the offensive board and the putback stuff. He just wanted it more than Vucevic right there, Patrick.
Yep, it's been happening all year.
That was an odd defensive foul, too. He had his arm pinned. DeRozan in the pick and roll. Drops it off to Vooch. Vooch, push shot, no good. But it's going to be an offensive rebound for Vooch. That's no good. Rebound by Anunoby. He'll throw it up ahead to Donte. Now the Knicks will settle into their half-court set. DiVincenzo to Anunoby. Anunoby drives baseline. And he'll lay it up and in. Strong take from OG Anunoby. Rob Simpy, that's why you are a good person, my brother.
Appreciate you, Rob.
Rob always showing love to everybody here at Chat Sports. He's a legend. DeRozan puts it on the deck, gets it into the lane. Now he kicks it out to Caruso. Caruso now throws it to Vooch, who hands it off to DeSumo. They'll run a pick and roll. DeSumo into the lane. Nice pass to Vooch, and he'll lay it up off the glass for an easy 2. Brunson will bring it up. He'll get it to Donte. He'll get it now to Hartenstein on that right wing above the break. Now hands it off to Brunson. Brunson dribbles in the paint. Behind the back pass to Donte. He'll pump. Blows by Coby White. He's going to be fouled on the ground despite making the shots. It'll be the Knicks ball side out of bounds. Seeps already has his happy dad boot over here. We're at 8-10. If we get to 900, I'll race him. I'll beat him in that too.
Look at the scoreboard.
Donte, in and out dribble, kicks, Anunoby 3. That one's no good. The shooting stroke pause already looks much better from Anunoby. That looked good. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan will bring it up. He'll throw it to Vooch. He'll move it around the perimeter. Coby White, the electric scorer in the backcourt, finds an open DeSumo for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Hart. Hart will push it up. Had a great game last game. He gets into the paint, finds Brunson in the corner. He'll launch. Good! Jalen Brunson from the right corner knocks it down, and the Bulls want a timeout as the Knicks cut the lead to 2. Let's go, Knicks!
All right, fast start here in Chicago.
Let's go. Danny McGrath, Anthony Danaher, Stacks, Anuba, Bonsall, Matthew Smithson, BSG Productions. That's my point guard, Stacks. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. I'm so glad that you guys freaking had my back. I was nervous. Danny says, right now, Seeps, sorry, you're an enemy.
Yeah, nah,
I say we make Seeps fall out of the studio today. I say we get the kid wasted. I say we get the kid wasted.
Am I knocking this boot out right now, or are we waiting? See the real one show up a little bit?
I'm not sure how much more we can ask of them.
Yeah, that is true.
But, am I racing Seeps? Do y'all want to see me beat him in that too?
Right now?
Anthony Danaher, they want you to do it. I don't think they want me to race you.
I'll take it.
I don't think they want me to race you. I think they just want you to do it. Yeah, keep me upright. It's all good. That's all good. Danny McGrath, we did. You look good in that, man.
Thanks, bro.
You do. You really do. Rate Seeps' outfit, 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Get to chugging, dude. Get to chugging. Carl says, yo, Marsh, if we do well this postseason without Randall, do you think management will try to move him? That's a future Marshall problem. OG said you look like a 10. Tom Saunders says 20. Nick Saprito says 12. Peter says 6.9. Seal Pasito. That was pretty good for you, man. It's almost like that jersey is like the Like Mike shoes. They just make you play a little better. You're producing at one of your highest clips from behind the screen right now. Danny McGrath wants you to say, cannot take our freedom. Not yet? Maybe if the Knicks win, he says. He's a hard cookie. Danny McGrath. Dan, I do want you to know, everybody thinks you look good in that, though. Everybody thinks you look good in that jersey.
I appreciate it, fellas.
Danny McGrath, trust me, brother, I live with the guy. He's a hard cookie.
Tough cookie.
Tough cookie. 7 minutes to go. DeRozan has it up top. He'll now bounce it off to Vooch. Vooch back to DeRozan. Anunoby on his case. Gets the screen. Puts it on the deck. Works out in the mid-range. DeRozan's going to post up OG. He'll turn the corner. Gets in the lane. Great defense, but better offense by DeMar DeRozan. One of the best scorers in the NBA. Rich Rob says, Seeps drank with me. He's for real. He did. He did.
A back-to-back Casamigo shots.
Brunson up top, gets a screen from Anunoby, guarded by DeSumo, has him deep in the paint. He'll take that fall away he loves. This time it's off the mark. Rebound by Chicago. Here comes White. He's guarded by Hart. Gets a screen from Vooch. He'll now swing it around. DeSumo has it on the left side. Guarded by Donte. He'll take him to the rack, and he'll lay it up and in. He is looking like a real one, D-Murda. Josh Hart has it, right wing after the bucket for the Bulls. Knicks down by 6. He'll swing it to Brunson. Brunson, Anunoby. Anunoby guarded by the smaller White. He'll walk him down to the post. Has him on the block. Kicks it out to an open Brunson. Brunson now to Hart. Hart's going to drive middle. Beats DeRozan up a little bit, but misses the push shot. Rebound by DeSumo. He'll bring it up the right side. Puts it on the Jets. He'll drive. Brunson slides in for the charge, and he'll receive the call. That's going the other way. That's a charge. That's illegal. Let's go, Knicks.
Refs in the Knicks' hip pocket yet again.
Oh, Lord.
That's restricted area.
Not even close. Love to see that out of OG.
I mean, as the Knicks fans know, the refs
Brunson.
have been on the Knicks side all year long.
Yeah, no, the refs love the Knicks. The refs love the Knicks.
Danny McGrath knows.
I think we got to get Seeps so drunk tonight he just can't talk. That's my goal.
I'll throw this out there.
Oh, Lord.
This is it, though. This is a big deal. We're at 8-10 right now. If we get to 1,000 before the end of the first, I'll do another one. I'll make the deal.
If we get to 1,000 before half, he'll do another one, he says. McBride from the corner drives, drops it off to Robinson, and he throws it down. Early substitution for the Knicks. I think it was OG Anunoby who subbed out, and McBride subbed in, so you already see a little bit of a minute restriction for Anunoby here early on. Deuce comes into the game and makes an immediate impact. But Ayo DeSumo does not want to miss. He knocks in a right corner three. Brunson drives, gets by the defense, lays it up, and he smoked it. He smoked it. Brunson misses a wide open layup. Now DeRozan is pushing the other way. DeRozan post up, kicks it out to Vooch. Now DeSumo has it. And now they'll slow it down. 10 on the shot clock. Coby White, guarded by Donte. He'll swing it to DeRozan. Deuce guarding him. That's going to be a tough assignment. DeRozan's going to walk him down to the mid-range. He'll spin. Gets to a spot. He traveled. They didn't call it. Throws it out to Vooch from the corner. Good. Chicago has been awesome so far. As Danny McGrath. Bang! Bang! As Brunson spins into the lane, layup no good, offensive board by Robinson. Then he has his shot blocked by Vooch. That'll go out of bounds. Shut him up, LMAO. Love you guys.
Y'all better. It's a double-digit lead already.
We got to get him to shut up. We got to get him to shut up. Shout out to my guy, Vontae Lyles, coming in with a $10 super chat. Shout out to my brother, Vontae, as Brunson throws it into Robinson. Robinson hands it off to Brunson, being guarded by Caruso. We've already seen him drop him to earth one time. He'll take him into the post. Nice find to Donte for three. No good. That didn't hit the backboard either. That's a shot clock violation. Knicks offense looks to be stagnant right now. Vontae Lyles says, F Jordan, F Pippen, and F Rodman. Let's go Knicks. Shout out to Vontae Lyles. And then Rob Sippy.
Shout out
Bang! As DeSumo drives, drops it off in an easy dunk for Chicago. They're up big, 23-11. Drink Seeps. Let's go Mets. Rob Simpy, you are a legend. Timeout, Tom Thibodeau. And then Anthony Danaher says, why I can't do any more super chats. I'm not sure, brother. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it is doing that. I don't know. I wish I had a better answer for you. McAir says, how much money to put duct tape on Seeps' mouth? That's a good one. As we are...
What?
Is this what we're doing tonight? Is this what we're doing tonight?
Come on, get the chat going, fellas.
Is this what we're doing tonight? The duct tape might be a good idea. The duct tape might be a good idea.
17 away from a boot.
I don't think he's at 500. I know Super Chats sometimes stop after you get to 500, but I don't know if he's sent in 500 today. Maybe it's a Google issue. I'm not sure, Danaher. I'm not sure. If you are, I can't believe you just had people type scoreboard. And why is Joey DeLuca typing scoreboard?
Joey, let's go.
Joey, why are you typing scoreboard, brother?
Knicks fans, I'm up here. I'm up here right now.
As Kevin Bellotti coming in with a $20 super chat.
Oh, here we go, Pete.
Now, Peter.
There we go, Pete.
Really, Peter? Says, drink up. Drink up.
All right, end of the first quarter. I'm getting another one in me.
You got another boot. We're up to 1,000. Shout out to you guys. I'm sick of seeing Seeps on this stream already, even though he's wearing a Knicks jersey. Yeah, I agree, Juan. We'll be saying scoreboard at the end of the game. Have fun. This is your first quarter run.
Hey, I'm enjoying it right now.
You should. You should. Are you going to be able to do another boot?
Dude, I'm feeling great right now. That first one got me right. The second one, and especially if the Bulls are up 20 at the end of the first, I mean, this might be a record boot for me. Joey. McGrath, you going to type scoreboard tonight, or? Marsh is not happy with the scoreboards coming in.
Don't like it. Don't like it. Yeah, no, it's okay to say F Seeps tonight. As we're back to action, Robinson has it top of the key. He'll hand it off to Donte. Donte being pressed up by Caruso. Swings it to McBride. McBride's going to put it on the deck. 7 on the shot clock. He'll drive by DeSumo. Gets in the lane. Layup no good. It's going to be rebounded by Chicago. Caruso will bring it up. Now to DeSumo. And then now they'll reset in their half-court offense. Who is that? 24.
Javonte Green.
Jesus. Is that Terry Taylor for 3?
Dalen
Terry for 3. No good. Brunson with the rebound. He'll bring it up. Then he'll find Deuce. Deuce back to Brunson. Guarded by Caruso. 3:30 to go in the quarter. Brunson looking to go to work here. Gets the screen. They don't double. It's just one-on-one. Now comes a double from Caruso. McBride off the catch for 3. Good! Knicks cut the lead to 9. Get the bangs in the comments. DeSumo into the lane. Blocked by DiVincenzo. Ball's loose. And then the Bulls recover. Don't love that. Green will move it around to Caruso. Caruso's going to drive off the baseline. He flops. Love that. Texas A&M soft. Here comes the Knicks. Donte in transition. Drops it off to Deuce, and now they'll reset. DiVincenzo off the screen, working his way into the lane. Floater up. No good. Rebound by Drummond. Taylor brings it up. Or Dalen Terry. Whatever the hell his name is. As DeSumo drives, kicks it into the corner. Good ball movement by Chicago. Caruso, 3, no good. Rebound by Deuce. It's a 3-on-2 fast break. You got Deuce, you got Donte, you got Brunson. Now they'll slow it down as Brunson in the corner is going to operate against Caruso. He'll take him into the post. Work with his back to the basket. Pump fake. What a move, but he missed the bunny. Brunson with $1 million move and a $0 finish. Caruso now going to get the screen, pops it over to DeSumo. He'll be guarded by Hart.
Clear out.
DeSumo crosses over, gets downhill, drives to the baseline, throws it in the corner. 5 on the shot clock. Green will drive. His layup good as he blew by Donte DiVincenzo. 1:45 left to go in the first. The Knicks have 14 points. Brunson comes off 2 screens. He'll swing it around to Hart. Hart's going to drive on Caruso. Gets into the lane, underneath the basket, throws it in the corner to Deuce. Deuce going to go ahead, work out, pull up from 15. Shot no good. Robinson with the offensive board out to Donte. He'll launch. Good. Donte DiVincenzo knocks in the 3. Offensive possession remained alive because of the offensive rebounding by Robinson. As DeSumo will control as the Knicks are down by 8 with 1:15 to go. Caruso up top. Hart defending him. He'll throw it to Drummond at the foul line. Drummond back to DeSumo. He'll have 5 to shoot. Guarded by Hart, trying to get downhill. Gets into the lane, throws a layup up. No good. Rebound by Robinson. We got less than 60 to go. Brunson, he'll bring it up. He gets in the lane. He'll go all the way. Brunson layup in and out. No good. He's missed a couple of bunnies here early. Now the Bulls are out and running. DeSumo for 3. Good. Not a good first quarter for the Knicks. They once again find themselves down by double digits. Knicks came out slow yet again. Brunson drives, kicks it to Hart. Hart rips through. He'll get to the lane. He turned it over. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Going to call a foul. Danny McGrath, duct tape. I agree. I think we should do some duct tape.
I would assume has already cashed his prize picks for tonight at more than 13 points. Check it out, prizepicks.com/CONS, code CONS for a first deposit match up to $100.
We should start doing these after the quarters.
Yeah.
Like after first, after second, after third, after fourth. As I think they're going to challenge the call. I mean, Drummond got the wrist. The other guy kind of got the ball.
Or I think.
Or are they reviewing if Hart kicked him?
Yeah, they're checking it for a flagrant.
They're checking Hart for a flagrant. Wow. As they're reviewing the call with 34 seconds to go, I think it was called a foul on the Bulls on the floor, and now they're reviewing to see if Hart kicked him in the head. Coach Talley, what's up, dog? Coach Talley. You done crying I know you've been crying since Randall got ruled out for the year. Are you done? Are you done crying, though? What's up, CPJ?
CP.
You're not done crying? I thought of you. I thought of you when I saw the news. I was like, Coach Talley's going to be crying all day.
Yeah, Carl, you're going to need somebody too. Kind of ridiculous if they do call this a flagrant.
It didn't look like there was intent on that at all.
No.
Anthony, bad. It hurt my soul too, Coach Talley. It did.
I'm kind of indifferent on him, Johnson, because he's not working with a great roster, but also I don't think he's gotten the most out of it.
This is one of the longer reviews I've seen. It's one of the longer reviews I've ever seen.
I mean, how many times do they need to see this? We're putting happy dads in the boots tonight, me and my Knicks.
Me and my Knicks, we're using Happy Dad. It's a hard seltzer. It's a hard seltzer.
It's got electrolytes in it.
That's the main reason we do it. It's an alcoholic beverage that has electrolytes in it. Keeps us hydrated, keeps us ready to go.
Helps the hangover.
And honestly, if I were to do beer that much, that would fuck my stomach up. mean, we've been on this replay for 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is a joke.
We've been on this replay for 5 minutes. Danaher says, what's the record before tip-off? I don't know. Today was close. Exactly. Rob Simpy,
Yes.
you get it. Rob Simpy gets it. Exactly. Exactly. Are they saying he got ejected? Josh Hart just got ejected for that.
No.
Is that Scott Foster?
Yes. No way. And they took a point away from the Bulls. No, they did not. Well, Hart's getting memed right now already. No way. I didn't even think that was going to be a flagrant one.
Josh Hart has been ejected.
Dude, that's
There was
terrible.
nothing malicious. It was not on purpose.
Can we show replay too? Like,
Give me some F. Scott Fosters in the chat. Give me an F. Scott Foster in the chat. Are you serious? Are you serious? Josh Hart got ejected for what?
that is terrible.
What? Are you kidding me? The NBA is a joke, man.
Dude, that's terrible.
That's what we're doing?
Apparently, even the Bulls announcers are saying that was terrible as well.
That's what we're doing? Wow. DeRozan in the mid-range, shot no good. Good defense by Anunoby. This is a tough loss for the Knicks because I'm sure they didn't want to play Anunoby that many minutes, but without Hart, you might need him. Wouldn't be surprised to see some Daquan Jeffries tonight. As DiVincenzo has it on the left side, he'll get it to Achua. Achua hands it off to Bogey. Bogey turns the corner. Foul line jumper. No good. Ball's tipped up, just not in. And then DeRozan's going to heave. And we'll go to the end of the first quarter. Knicks lose by 12, and Josh Hart is ejected from the game. Are you serious?
I mean, I gotta admit, that is one of the worst ejections I've possibly seen. But we'll get to the boot here in a second, but I do want to tell you guys about PrizePicks, sponsoring tonight's Knicks vs. Bulls watch party. This is a lineup I cooked up for tonight's game. Ayo DeSumo already cashed his more than 13 points. With OG back, I took less on 25 for DeMar. And then Brunson in a little homecoming game, I took more than 27.5 points for him. But fade my picks, ride with my picks, just do it at PrizePicks. Head to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS, and then we'll match it up to $100. Yeah, that's insane, guys. That's insane. I've never seen anything like that.
Wow. Wow, that's...
Now to the real ones. Here we go.
I cannot believe that just happened. Look at this. So the NBA is saying that
It was
intentional for Josh Hart to kick Buddy in the head. As the Knicks turn the ball over on the first possession. I put the link to the video in my chat. I put the link in the video. Me and my Knicks, it's Happy Dad. Happy Dad. This is what the can looks like. Right here. Happy Dad. Happy Dad. Happy Dad. That's it, brother. That's the liquor. I cannot believe this.
dude. That's really bad.
I mean, that's a fucking gut punch early. Knicks down by 12. Second quarter underway. They already turned it over once. Coby White launches a three. That's no good. The Knicks are extremely small right now. Drummond with the offensive rebound. He'll put it up, and he's fouled. Let's get some BSs in the chat. Is Happy Dad like White Claw? Yeah, I would say so.
Happy Dad's a lot.
Way less sweet.
And way less fizzy.
Bubbly. It's less fizzy as well.
Yeah, it's super smooth.
It's like a seltzer with less bubbles, and it has electrolytes in it.
Oh, fellas, we're ready to have a day now.
I also don't like Anunoby having to play the 4 and bang with a guy like Drummond underneath as he misses both free throws. I don't hate the hack of Drummond here.
Yeah.
It's McBride, it's Anunoby, it's Boyan, it's Burks, and it's Precious. McBride up top, throws it to Precious. Bogdanovich drives, gets to the lane, lays it up and in. You need a big night. Boyan's going to be the guy that's going to have to step up now with no Hart.
Definitely.
As DeRozan will throw it cross court to Coby White. McBride guarding him. Gets a screen from Drummond. Snake dribble back to the middle, and then he kicks it out to Craig. They're going to post up Drummond. He'll be guarded by Achua. He'll face him up, back to the basket. Gets that right-hand hook shot. Shot's no good. Great box out by OG. That's out of bounds off of Craig, and that'll be the Knicks ball going the other way.
Stacy.
Burks, mid-range, no good. Rebound by Coby White. They'll throw it up ahead to DeRozan. DeRozan puts it on the deck. He's going to work out. He's got Bogey on him. Here comes a double from OG. Glove that. Force him to give it up. Now you force Craig into a 3. That's no good. Rebound by Bogey, but they're going to call a foul on Achua. As S Teacher Planner coming in with a $2 super chat. What's up? What up, S Teach? Thanks for tuning in. Hey, loves. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Enjoy your weekend coming up. What the hell did I miss? Maybe the worst call in NBA history as DeMar DeRozan fouled and one layup with 10:16 to go.
Nasty move.
That foul was on Achua, by the way. S Teach, what up, what up?
ST. So it's 3 fouls already on Precious.
You're going to need some Jericho Sims minutes tonight. As the three-point play is converted by DeRozan, Knicks down 13. They still have just 19 points. 10 minutes to go. Hartenstein checks in and he gets it ripped by Drummond. Burks rips it back from Drummond. Then Burks has it ripped by Terry, whatever the fuck his name is. And they're going to call a foul on Hartenstein. Not a great start. Joseph says, I think they should sign Marcus Morris. Well, he's on the Cavs. Marcus Morris is on the Cavaliers, so you can't sign him. As Drummond knocks in the first free throw. Wow. Wow. Drummond makes both free throws. 15-point game. OG has it. He'll throw it around to Burks. Burks now to Bogey. Good ball movement from the Knicks. The score bug's not showing the shot clock. Not sure what's going on. As McBride drives, gets it to Bogey. Bogey now puts it off the deck, and he'll bank it. He'll bank it in from about 8 feet. Yeah, it has, Rob Simpy. It has. As White drives, he'll swing it now out. Now DeRozan will put it on the deck. He'll take a crack at it. He'll kick it out. Terry for 3. No good. Rebound by Deuce. Deuce throws it up ahead to Bogey. Bogey off the baseline. Looking for a foul, and he gets his shot blocked in the stands. I cannot believe they called that a flagrant, too. Bogey throws it into Deuce. 15 on the shot clock. Then Bogey's tripped up. He'll throw it to Anunoby. Anunoby in the corner, guarded by DeRozan, puts it on the deck, sizing him up, gets him into the post, takes a fall away 2. Shot's no good. Love the move. Tapped out, though, by Hartenstein and corralled by Anunoby. Now Burks and Hartenstein play a little two-man game. Guarded by Taylor. Puts it on the deck, or Dalen Terry, whatever the hell his name is. Deuce, drive, lay. No good, but he's fouled. There's the Bronx boy in the building. What's up, bruh? McBride got his hand slapped by Dalen Terry. Right?
Yeah, Dalen Terry.
What was the other guy's name?
Terry Taylor.
He got cut.
Yeah, Terry Taylor's no longer with the Bulls.
So it's Dalen Terry. Look at you, Danny McGrath. Look at you, Danny McGrath.
Ooh.
Oh, Miles McBride at the line. First free throw, good. Brian, I think you're on to something. I'm with you, Danaher. As McBride knocks in both free throws, it's back to an 11-point game. Coby White running the show here for Chicago. Going to get a screen from DeRozan. He'll use it. Then he gets it back to him. DeRozan, top of the key. Jay, no good. Good contest by Anunoby. Rebound by Burks. Knicks down by 11. 8.5 still to go in the second. As Burks gets to Bogey. Bogey puts it on the deck. He attacks Drummond. Lays it up. No good. Offensive rebound, though, controlled by Hartenstein. Then his pass is stolen. Wow. And then Craig in transition. His layup, no good. Rebound by the Knicks. Deuce is being pressed up. He'll find Burks. Burks up ahead to Bogey. Bogey underneath the lane. Kicks it out to OG. He'll rip through. Drive. Has it stolen. Hartenstein picks it up, and he misses a layup. The Knicks have missed probably 10 shots from inside the paint. As Coby White brings it up the other way. The Knicks are 9 of 32 from the field. Drummond off the pick and roll. He's fouled by Burks. Magic are down by 15
Wow.
to Charlotte, and the refs just fuck us by throwing out Josh Hart in the first 2 minutes. That's a joke, man. I'm trying not to complain about the refs anymore, but man, oh man, that's inexcusable.
That was terrible.
That's inexcusable. As Drummond makes the first free throw.
Plus, that's necessarily a game suspension. Like kicking him out there for 3.5 quarters.
Yeah, Scott Foster, Chicago Bulls fan. Drummond made the first, made the second. He's made 4 in a row.
Oh.
As Caruso flops in the backcourt. Oh, my God. He's been flopping all night. That's that Texas A&M shit in him. Come on, you're way better than that, Caruso. You're way better than that. What a flop. Holy shit. That's embarrassing for him. DeRozan up top, guarded by Anunoby, puts it in the deck. Great defense by him. Caruso for three, good. Ball does lie. Ball does lie. Knicks down big early. You're going to have to be perfect now. Came out slow. Refs didn't do you any favors, but you came out slow again. You did play last night, so I get it as Brunson with back-to-back turnovers. Needs to be better. Luckily, the other player for the Bulls, Green, can't catch, and it's a turnover. OG, I don't know, but if we're doing the whole flop thing, Caruso needs to be fined. That was embarrassing. They actually outlawed that foul. Windhorst said that on his podcast recently, and that's why Brunson hasn't been getting the call, but I guess Scott Foster just does whatever he wants. Brunson to Anunoby. Anunoby's going to drive back to Brunson. He'll launch from the corner. No good. Knicks' offense is broken right now. White's going to put it up on the deck, and he'll drive. Guarded by Burks. He'll pull it back out. 17 on the clock. White into the paint. Floater up and in. Alec Burks not guarding anybody. Down by 18. Tom Thibodeau wants a timeout. Knicks are getting cooked. Knicks are getting cooked right now.
Knicks 9 of 20 or 9 of 33 to start the game.
I think the Bulls are playing good defense, but I also think the Knicks are just missing a lot of easy shots.
I mean, they probably gave up 10 points just off layups, or missed 10 points off layups.
I'm with you, Buddy Bear. Can they come back from 20 again?
Bronx boy, how you doing?
Yeah, Knicks are playing on a back-to-back.
Yeah, Bulls
but
haven't played since Monday.
Didn't the Bulls also just lose to the Wizards and the Nets?
They lost to the Wizards, Nets, and Hawks.
Okay.
But they did just beat the Timberwolves on the road. They're a weird team.
Super producer Patrick Seatman.
Missed a lot, Bronx boy.
You missed a lot, Bronx boy. Seeps is a Bulls fan, and he's rooting for the Bulls.
Scheduled loss.
I cannot believe that they ejected Josh Hart for that.
It was just
Nobody
terrible
paid
call.
their money to see that.
Exactly.
Nobody paid their money to see that.
Even Hart was like, I mean, obviously he should have been. He was shocked when that came through. We were both saying it shouldn't be a flagrant one. Bronx boy, I know. Raised in Chicago, so I'm riding with him.
Yeah, it's hard to beat the Bulls and the refs. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they called that. That's whatever. I cannot believe that. LOL, Bronx boy. Brunson, Hartenstein, Burks, OG, and Boyan are in the game. Brunson up top, drives on Caruso. Mid-range J, no good. He's been off to start. He gets a steal, though, in the backcourt off a lazy pass from Drummond. Euro step through the lane. Strong finish by Brunson. Hopefully they can get him on track.
The right hand right there.
Cuts the lead to 16. Caruso has it. Back to White. White from deep. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. Burks puts it on the deck, and he'll push it up. He gets a screen here from Hartenstein. He'll use it. Step back. Triple try. Burks. No good. Off the back iron. Ayo Dosunmu will bring it up for them. Drops it off to Caruso. Caruso now to White. White up top. Blows right by Brunson. And they're going to call a timeout. Chicago takes a timeout. Seal Pasito coming in with a $20 super chat. Says, feels like we just got the rug pulled from under us. That's exactly how it feels. And it's like it was a rug that I actually thought was the carpet. I didn't think it could be moved. And somehow they just yanked it right from under us. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's so funny. It's like, how is that a flagrant 2? That was crazy. Wow. I'm frustrated. I'm trying to hide it. Bronx boy, that wasn't an earthquake. That was just Knicks Now banging. That was Knicks Now banging. J-Love says, what's so hard to believe with all the calls against the Knicks and the non... I know, but I don't want to believe that. Levi's the best. I have to be positive. I think I'm holding it together pretty well right now. I think I'm doing a good job. Exactly, John Pettit. I've said this before. Once you know a referee's name, they shouldn't be allowed to ref in the NBA anymore. Should never get to a point where you know a referee by their first and last name. The ref should never be bigger than the game, and that felt like a look at me. I'm Scott Foster. I'm calling an NBA game tonight. I'm gonna call it how I want to call it.
Apparently, Coby White just went to the locker room. Rob Simpy DM me on Twitter a picture of a kilt. He looked it up on Amazon.
I fucking love Rob Simpy. I love that dude. Tamar Bowles! Thank you for the love, brother. I hope this is not the normal, those having to come from behind, because if so, not going to be good in the playoffs. That is something... That is something that's starting to become a theme with this team, is the slow first quarter starts. I don't know what to say about that. Hopefully that's not a recurring theme here. Hopefully coming back can be something that we can repeat tonight. 6 minutes to go. DeRozan up top, guarded by Bogey. Throws it inside, pass stolen. Brunson ahead of the pack. He'll go all the way and lay it up and in. Jalen Brunson with an easy 2, and he cuts the lead to 14. Rob Simpy, send me a pick. Send me a pick. And then an easy run-out, fast break dunk for the Bulls. Got to get back on defense, man. Got to get back on defense. Brunson has it up top. Gets a screen from Hartenstein. Caruso fights through it. It's one-on-one. Brunson, spin move. Gets into the lane. Spin again. Left-hand layup. Good. That's a tough shot. I'm not sure you want to work that all night long. Knicks got to find another way to get some offense going. Lead back to 14. DeRozan off the screen. Kicks it to Caruso. Caruso to Dosunmu. Jab step. Crossover. Good D by Bogey to cut that off. Now ball reversal by Chicago. DeRozan, left wing, gets it to the cutting Green. Green, elbow into Brunson. Shot no good. Rebound by the Knicks. Bogey has it. He'll put it on the deck. He brings it up. He'll pull up. Transition 3. No good. Man, I remember when Bogey couldn't miss, and now it seems like it's a shock when he makes a 3. Caruso, nice pocket pass to Vooch, and he lays it up and in. Knicks defense does not look engaged right now. Brunson on the right wing, guarded by Caruso. He fights over the Hartenstein screen. Now he'll just go one-on-one and everybody will watch. Brunson in the mid-range, step back, step through, floater, no good. Rebound by Chicago. Knicks are one and done with no ball movement. And they're also not getting back in transition as another thunderous dunk from Green.
Drummond just got teed up.
Not sure you could have drawn up a worse start for the Knicks as Brunson gets the technical free throw to go.
Tibbs needs to play Milton over Burks. Yeah, maybe we'll see Milton get some tick tonight.
Knicks just don't look engaged.
I mean, it is a back-to-back when you're traveling from New York to Chicago, so I get it, but, I mean, this is a big game for the, every game's big. Appreciate you, Julian. Shout out to you, my friend.
What's up, Brian Fitzgerald?
What up, Brian?
How about a run? How about a run here to close the half? Get it to 10. Can you get it to 10 at the half?
I think it's going to be a 30-plus shot game from JB. He's already up to 14. Probably going to need to take.
What's he shooting?
He's 5 of 14 right now. 12 points.
So let's play this out with shots and rebounds. As Burks will bring it up for New York. Down 17, 4 minutes to go in the half. And then a turnover by the Knicks. Bulls out in transition. Good defense by the Knicks to get back. Vooch is going to drive on Hartenstein. He'll throw it out to Caruso, who swings it up top to DeRozan. DeRozan blows right by Bogey. He throws it out to a wide open Green for three. Good. And the Knicks find themselves down by 20 in the first half for the second night in a row. Brunson off the screen. Works his way into the paint. Looking for a foul. He'll get it.
Javonte Green, 13 points off the bench.
That's my guy, Jason B. What's up, man? What up, Jason B? This is a legend here on New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. When you see Jason B in the chat, just drop a JB. What's up, man? He says, I'm bummed about Randall, hoping for the best, but this is a big blow. Team looks flat tonight. Yeah, and a lot of reasons for that. I'm not going to go through it. I don't really want to give them the excuses. The facts are it is a back-to-back. It was an emotional game last night, and you get Josh Hart thrown out in the first 5 minutes. Not ideal, but they definitely didn't come out rocking and rolling again like they didn't come out ready to play against the Kings yesterday. As Vooch in the paint, hook shot, no good. Rebound by the Knicks. Donte will bring it up. He hands it off to Brunson. Brunson up top, in and out dribble, behind the back. Looking to size up Caruso. Takes him into the post. Spin move, step through, floater, no good.
Stay on that.
Yeah, Jason B, they don't look good. They don't look good. As the Knicks can't buy a bucket. DeSumo up top. Gets the screen from Vooch. He'll use it. Now he throws it out to him. He gets it to DeMar. DeMar and Vooch, a little two-man game. Vooch now on the left wing. Good ball movement here by Chicago. Green's going to attack the rim again and up and in. He looks really good. He's been the best player of the game. Knicks back down by 20. Down by 20. Brunson gets a screen from Bogey. He's got DeMar on him. Kicks it into the corner. Deuce for three. Good. That's it to 17. That's it to 17. Now DeSumo will bring it up. Caruso and Vooch, a little pick and roll. Caruso drives, gets to the cutting Vooch. Vooch push shot no good, but that was above the cylinder. 2 offensive putbacks up and in for him. Knicks look small out there right now. Brunson off the screen, gets into the paint, floater up and in. Strong take by Brunson. Knicks got to get stops.
Oh, my God.
And then a travel on DeRozan, 90 feet away from the basket. That's a turnover.
Good D by Bogey right there.
Donte throws it in. And they'll get it to Brunson at the logo. Brunson gets a screen from Achua. Drops it off to him at the foul line. Achua not even looking to score. Hands it off to Deuce. Deuce pulls up for three. That's no good. Rebound by Chicago. And it's going to be a fast break for DeRozan. He goes right into the post versus McBride. Now he's doubled very softly and allows Caruso to catch it, drive, drop it off to Vooch. Good recovery by the Knicks, but DeSumo gets a clean look at it from the corner off the bounce, and he'll knock it in. He'll knock it in. Knicks look a step slow. Brunson, defended by Caruso, takes him into the paint. And they're going to call a foul. I'm going to say it was on the ground, so the next foul will be free throws as we have 1:05 to go. Precious, dribble hand off to Bogey. Bogey's doubled. He gets it to Deuce. Deuce open. Left wing. Three. Good. .55 seconds to go in the half. Knicks down by 17, and Caruso drives the lane. He lays it up and in. Way too easy. Everything is so easy for the Bulls right now. Brunson up top, 10 on the shot clock, crossover, gets to his left hand, barrels his way into the paint, lays it up and in. Brunson starting to heat up, but Chicago has answered every Knicks bucket with a bucket of their own. He's up to 18 and 13 this quarter. Got to get some stops. As Caruso gets it to Vooch. Vooch at the top of the key now, throws it to Caruso. He'll set him a screen. Caruso off the bounce, poked away by JB. That'll go out of bounds. The Bulls will throw it in from the baseline with 5 on the shot clock. Caruso to DeRozan. DeRozan in a sweet spot. Fall away, turn around, no good. But tapped up and in off the offensive rebound by Green. Having the best first half of his NBA career. Brunson gets into the lane. He's fouled. And one! Jalen Brunson and one! And one for Jalen Brunson.
Him and Caruso get a little chippy.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Caruso, flopping ass hoe. This ain't College Station. Drop your nuts. Brunson converts the three-point play. As DeSumo launches from three, no good. He traveled. They didn't call it. Jericho Sims should play in front of Precious Achua in the second half. Jericho Sims should play above Precious right now. He's too little. Fitzgerald, true. 16 is better than 20. Now, this is an F. That's an F first half for me. You scored 45 points and you gave up 61. That's an F. Rob Simpy, you're a legend, brother. I don't know what to say.
I feel like it's just slow starts again. I mean,
I can't give anything better than an F. I mean, you allowed the Bulls to score 61 in the first half, and they are maybe having their best offensive game of the season right now.
yeah, I mean, it's not a good offense. Chicago.
I mean, Ayo DeSumo has 17 points on 70% from the field.
So Donte not – I want to see his minutes there in the first half. I guess he still played 18. He's not being too active, but –
I'm with you, William Burton. I hate to use excuses as well, but I don't know. I'm almost over just getting emotional about this team because maybe they're just up and down like this, and that ain't good for me. That ain't good for me. Brian Fitzgerald says, for the boys! For the boys! DM, AD, ED, Marsh, Seeps, Coop. Let's go, Knicks!
shout out to Brian.
Shout out to Brian Fitzgerald. Yeah, I'm a little worn out, baby cakes. And if you're saying the Knicks are worn out, I'm a little worn out. I'm a little worn out as well. But if we are talking about the game, the Knicks' defensive effort was unacceptable, in my opinion. Javonte Green has 17 points.
This is his fourth game with the Bulls this season.
Who is he?
He was a free agent. Then they signed him to a 10-day. He was with the Bulls before. Then he just got brought up to a season-long deal. Freak athlete, though. Definition of a Tom Thibodeau guy. Plays his ass off, but he's having his best game so far. Coby White did go to the locker room as well in the first half.
He returned to the bench to close the half.
Bogey and Burks a combined 2 for 8 in the first half. Somebody else is gonna need to step up for the Knicks. OG played 12 minutes. I think he looks a lot more comfortable offensively, though. At least he looked like he was trying to make some moves out there, which was good.
Got a 3 up.
And that looked a whole lot better than the threes he was taking against the Kings.
17 first half points for Javonte Green is crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Mitchell Robinson only 5.5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with Mitch. Maybe he's just not right. Brian says, when is the next boot? If we get a $100 super chat, I'll do a boot. I could use it. If we get a $100 super chat, I'll do a boot. F it. Will, yeah, that's kind of what this game feels like. Yeah, Johnson, you exactly. I would rock a Scott Foster jersey as well, Brian Fitzgerald. I would as well.
It's just like neither fan base, like even like maybe in a Bulls fan, I don't want to see that. Like see a guy get ejected for something just that should not be ejected.
Danny McGrath, I'm with you, brother.
Yep.
I'm with you.
The real ones did rally together last halftime. And then Knicks went on
The real ones rallied at halftime, and it propelled us to a second half comeback.
People forget the season was over against the Kings, man.
That is true. You guys are the ones that brought the energy, and I told you guys I feed off of your energy. Hey, we get a $100 super chat, I'll do a boot. I'll do a boot and try to get this thing going.
Javon, that is hysterical.
Vasquez, the hard ejection was, it was brutal. It was brutal.
I will say it is starting to look a little personal between Brunson and Caruso. Brunson was yapping at him after that and one at the end of the half, and he seems like he's been going at him a little bit.
As Danny McGrath, bang! My guy D Murda coming in with a $50 super chat. Shout out to D Murda, bang!
No way!
As Jason B.
No way!
Bang! Jason B.
Welcome
in
back.
the building. Is JB back with the good guys?
Dude, JB.
Is JB back with the good guys?
Jason B, like you were like one of my first core memories when I started here at Chat Sports. Shout out to you, man.
Jason B is an absolute legend. And then my guy, the double R. He says, y'all are bugging. Watch us smash in the second half. MSH say your commentary yesterday was so peak. I thought that was one of my best games of the season. I did. That was, I felt like one of my best games of the season, no doubt about it. Jason B, thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm trying, J-Liv. I'm trying. I need you guys. I'm running on fumes. I've done 60 watch parties this year. I'm tired too. I'm trying to get it going. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Danny says, let's rev him up. Rev him up, baby. Shout to Danny McGrath. Oh, that's cold. That's going to hurt. South Holland, what's up, man? Says you get better every game, Marsh. They're going to be calling you to replace Breen when he retires. Oh, man. I got a long way to go. I appreciate the kind words that everyone always says. Long way to go, no doubt about it. Long way to go. But I definitely do think I have gotten better. But that's just reps. That's anything in life. And when you love the Knicks to the degree I do, it's sickening. Like I'm sure a lot for you guys. So it sometimes stinks when I sometimes stink at controlling my emotions, which I need to be better at. That's for sure. Steak tonight, boys. Some steak tonight would be fire, Brian. Danny says, where are the real ones? They're here. Everyone's showing love. Y'all are the best. Knicks are goated, says Marshall needs us, so let's heat it up. I'm with you. CPJ, it ain't easy. I know it's easy to be on that side of the TV, and people are like, this guy's so emotional, man. Blah, 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 blah. Think about it like this. Imagine you were standing in front of a camera, and everything you felt during a Knicks game you said, and yeah, it's a little bit different. It's tough at times. It is. I love this team too damn much. It's gross. It's unhealthy. But I got the best job in the world. The Bucks, the Magic lost and the Bucks are down. A win today would be huge. So the Magic lost and the Bucks.
So if the Knicks win, that would bring them, and the Bucks lose, that would be a game between them then. Within the game on Sunday, where the Knicks could jump them.
16 points ain't nothing.
Yeah, I do. The Knicks closing that half, getting it to 16 was big.
What are the Bulls shooting from three?
The Bulls are from downtown, 6 of 14.
Are they going to shoot 40% the entire game?
I mean, they're one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the league. They don't take a lot. They don't make a lot. And Coby White did go to the locker room, so I don't know if he's going to be back in the second half. Got to come out fast.
All right, I'm taking this boot down. Danny McGrath says, we about to take over. I'm with you. I got my Happy Dad boot here. Let's ride.
Let's go. Shout out to y'all, man. Please win this. This would be huge. Yeah, this would be a big game. Now the Bucks are down 6 to the Raptors at home. Wow. I mean, if the Knicks win the next two games and the Raptors beat the Bucks, the Knicks would have a chance to be the 2 seed here on Sunday. And it would get really sticky down the stretch of this NBA season.
Oh, that hurts. That doesn't feel good. Oh. Yeah. Ah, that hurts. Dana hurt. That one hurt, man. I don't know what was different about that one. That one hurt. Fuck. When you start to cry from a boot,
Dude, yeah.
It hurts.
Not gonna lie, those two got me rocked. Shout out to Sparks.
God fucking damn it, I want to throw up. I want to throw up.
I mean, is Io dropping 34, 6, and 10 on 14 to 20?
Yeah, Joseph, Marcus Morris is not a free agent, brother. He's on the Cavs. Freddie Billups.
Ooh.
Is Seeps jinxing the Knicks by wearing the jersey?
Wow, interesting. Freddie.
F-Ainge, Jason. Do we need Seeps to take the jersey off?
That could be.
Does Seeps need to take the Knicks jersey off?
Wow.
Oh, thank God. I needed that so bad. I thought I was going to throw up. You know, like when your mouth starts to water and you're about to throw up?
Yeah.
I had that
Oh,
before that burp.
should we do a trial run here? First 6 minutes of the third, see what happens.
Bro, Joseph, I don't know how many times I got to tell you, Marcus Morris is not a free agent, dog. I don't want him to take it off. But you guys decide. The chat will decide. We'll put it as a poll. I'm banged up off that. That one was...
I don't know, the happy dads are happy daddying today. We'll see.
All right. Second half underway. Knicks down 16. It's McBride in the lineup to replace Hart. Brunson, draw offensive foul. Hartenstein's played like shit today. Today. Come on, Hartenstein, man.
It's about 55-45 right now, but I think McGrath has a 10% swing. So I'm going to leave it on.
Hartenstein, 3 turnovers. Fuck does your center have 3 turnovers? DeSumo picks up right where he left off, and he starts with a mid-range jumper. Deuce will handle up top. He'll get it to Hartenstein. He'll hand it off to Brunson. Brunson's going to turn the corner. Caruso fights over it. He'll go at him. Brunson being physical. Jump stop. Kick. Donte launch. Good. Donte DiVincenzo knocks in the 3. 15-point game. Going to come down to stops. DeSumo in the corner. Guarded by Donte. He drives. And they're going to call a travel. He slid that foot. Knicks ball going the other way. They're moving quickly. Donte has it in the front court. Uses the screen. Gets into the lane. Then he kicks it out to JB to reset. Brunson drives to the right. Guarded by DeSumo. Walks him down into the post. He'll work with his back to the basket. Brunson looking, kicking. Donte driving. Nice move. Donte DiVincenzo cuts it to 13. Come on, Knicks. Vooch hands it off to Green. Green swings it to the left to Caruso. McBride pokes it away. Ah, my stomach. I don't think I could do another boot today. DeRozan. Up top. Off the screen. Gets into the lane. Kicks it out. Javonte Green for 3. No good. Has the clock struck midnight for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game, and the Knicks are out and running. And then McBride turned it over. God fucking damn it, Deuce. Then Caruso out in transition, lays it up and in. Way too many turnovers. Unforced turnovers. Way too many unforced turnovers for the Knicks. Nine turnovers for the Knicks.
Wow. Devo up to 8.
Yeah, CPJ way more.
A lot of these are live ball turnovers too, where it's like the Bulls are able to get out and run. I like that, McGrath.
Down by 20, now 15.
Ooh, the Dunkin' Donut race. Getting in.
What do we got here?
Come on, man.
Who you choosing?
I think it picks it for you.
As the Tricksters coming in with a $2 super chat. What up, Tricksters? It's my guy right there. He says Seeps is having a good time. He sure is, isn't he?
I'm having a great time right now. Oh, you got to be in the area.
That's BS.
It's like whatever one you choose, you get that at Dunkin' Donuts for free.
Exactly, CPJ. This game is still winnable. as Coby White is out for the remainder of the game. Donte DiVincenzo yelled at a fan and said, "Shut the fuck up," after they yelled at him to tuck in his jersey.
No way.
Tuck in your shirt, double T. I mean, it's a rule on the NBA. Tuck in your shirt, double T.
That's hilarious.
Holy shit, that's funny.
That is awesome. Quentin Gilliam, that is great. A $20 super chat saying Seeps is the ops. Take it off. No Diddy.
Quentin Gilliam, you're a legend, brother. Brunson for 3. No good. Rebound by Chicago. DeSumo will bring it up. Now back to Vooch out up top. He'll hand it off to DeRozan. He'll turn the corner, attacks Hartenstein. Fake spin move, drives the baseline back to Vooch. Vooch, little baby J, no good. But Green beats the Knicks to the glass again. Again.
Grit and grind.
Tuck in your shirt, double T.
Shut the fuck. That's hilarious, dude.
I mean, Hartenstein, he doesn't got it tonight. He's not playing with the edge we need him at. DeRozan up top, guarded by Anunoby. Good contest, better offense. Knicks down 17. Yeah, we're missing Hart bad when it comes to the glass. The Bulls are owning the glass right now. The Knicks also got out-rebounded by the Kings yesterday. That's not their identity. Brunson gets to a rolling Hartenstein. Hartenstein's fouled underneath. He'll go to the line for 2. Hartenstein, free throw, good. Hartenstein, second free throw, good. Caruso will bring it up. Knicks down 15, just under 9 minutes to go. DeRozan above the three-point line. Puts it on the deck, gets to his left hand, kicks it back out to Vooch. Good D by Anunoby. Vooch is going to drive. Ball stolen by Anunoby. Here comes Donte. And he'll slow it down, and he kicks it out to Deuce. Deuce, right wing 3. Good! Donte DiVincenzo with a nice feed to Deuce. And he cuts the lead to 12. Got to get some stops as DeSumo brings it up quickly. His shot no good. Rebound, though, by Vooch. He throws it back out to Caruso. Caruso to DeRozan. DeRozan for 3. No good. Rebound by Brunson. We're going to bring it up and cut the lead to 10. Brunson to Donte. Donte for 3. No good. Rebound by Vooch. And the Knicks don't box out, and a missed layup turns into a Javonte Green putback. Now the Knicks are on a fast break here out of an inbounds. Gets to Anunoby. Anunoby pull up 3. Good! Good to see OG knock that down.
Shot that with confidence, too.
Maybe the elbow's okay. 11-point game. Let's go, Knicks. DeRozan to Vooch. Vooch to Green. Green throws it down. Who the fuck is Javonte Green, and why the fuck does he look like a prime Sean Marion? Got 21 points. Should be embarrassed. Dude was in the fucking G League.
And he's got 10 boards, 4 offensive.
Brunson, step back, triple, no good. Terrible offensive possession. Terrible offensive possession by the Knicks. DeRozan, doubled by the Knicks. Gets it away, though, to Vooch. Vooch up top, still by the logo. Hands it off, trying to DeSumo. Will get it to him. He'll drive. Then kicks it to Debo. DeRozan into the lane. Nice pass to Vooch. Vooch scoop layup in. Well, Brunson gets downhill, man. Kicks to Anunoby in the corner. He'll drive. And Anunoby throws it down with 2. OG Anunoby. Trying to get the Knicks back in it. Donte with good pressure. Ball's loose. But it's going to be recontrolled by Chicago. 15 on the shot clock to Sumo. Right wing. Throws it into the corner. Caruso, triple try. No good. Rebound by Deuce. Knicks are out running. Deuce is going to go all the way. He's fouled. And one! Deuce McBride! And one with a chance to cut it to 10. Let's go, Knicks! Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Look at OG rising up on that dunk, too. Great to see.
Did OG get hurt again? No? Okay, he's just walking. Timeout. Timeout. Woo!
Oh, dude, that video of Donte, he turns around to him.
Yeah. It's electric. Come on. Johnson, I'm right there with you. Every time I watch him do anything, I'm scared. I mean, if you're the Bulls, you've severely outplayed the Knicks, and it's only going to be a 10-point game. Kind of reminds me of the last Bulls game where y'all were up at half and you were dancing and prancing.
That was also like a 4-point lead at half.
It was not 4.
Also, Coby White, not in the game. I mean, this is a shorthanded Bulls team, too.
So is the Knicks. I don't want to hear shit about injuries.
Y'all got 2 dudes out. We got Coby, Levine, Patrick Williams.
Levine. Oh, shut the hell up.
Just saying, we got dudes out, too.
Let's get this guy to drink some more.
I'm just saying.
How much for the duct tape? How much for the duct tape to shut the hell up, Danny McGrath? Every game, Danny. Every game. Yeah. Who the hell's Patrick Williams? Exactly.
Oh, my God. You guys.
I feel you. Yeah, Jason B. We've got a freaking Red Cross station set up at our training facility, and he's crying about injuries.
Lonzo, Levine, now Coby White.
Lonzo hasn't even played in a decade.
Still on He's still on the books for $20 million this year.
We got a 2-time All-NBA player, 3-time All-Star out. Mitchell Robinson's half the player he is. OG's got a bionically repaired elbow. Josh Hart got ejected because he wore his jersey today.
Hey, you guys are upset. You're getting cooked by a dude who wasn't on an NBA team a month ago. I get it.
I'm getting fired up now. I'm getting fired up.
As the Raptors are now up 13 in Milwaukee.
If you win today, you're a game back of the 2 seed, and you're in sole control of the 3 seed.
And you play them on Sunday.
Come on! Do you want to play the 7th seed, though?
Could be Philly coming.
Deuce at the line, gets it to go. 3-point play confirmed. All I'm going to say is this is the closest the game has been, and Seeps is still wearing the jersey. DeSumo, left wing, gets a screen from DeRozan, poked away, out of bounds, that's a turnover! You can see it happening. The Bulls are crumbling. The Bulls are crumbling. Come on, Knicks.
Settle for another jumper here, Brunson. What do you say?
Donte up top, gets it to Brunson. Brunson drives on DeSumo. He's fouled.
There you go.
Brunson.
Keep flopping, dude.
Danny, he's crumbling. He's crumbling. And they count the bucket and one. Jalen Brunson.
Oh, my God. So he flops and they give him continuation?
That might be a flagrant on DeSumo if we're calling flagrants.
Brunson's been looking for calls since the All-Star break, and he's finally getting them.
How much for the duct tape? Name your price. Name your price. It's duct tape time, Danny McGrath. As Brunson converts the three. He smoked the fucking layup. God damn it, Brunson. 8-point game. 8-point game. DeSumo off the screen, gets it to Vooch. Vooch drives baseline, layup, no good!
There you go.
And it's going to be Knicks ball going the other way. Hurry up and throw it in.
Challenge that.
Hurry up and throw it in, and they got it. Knicks ball going that way.
Ref's back in the Knicks pocket. Here we go. Tibbs has him on the payroll.
Brunson brings it up, gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby now to Hartenstein on that right wing. He'll hand it off to Brunson. Brunson uses the screen, in and out dribble, into the paint, drops it off to Ihart, and he has it fouled. Hartenstein's going to go to the line for two. Exactly. The fact that Seeps is bringing up injuries in the refs, that's a low blow.
I actually sound like a Knicks fan right now, bringing up injuries in the refs.
Just don't say they're tired.
Yeah.
The Bulls look tired to you? Second half, they look a little tired?
I mean, we've been off on it since Monday. I hope they're not.
As Hartenstein knocks in the first free throw. It's a 7-point game, Danny McGrath.
Anthony, I'm just saying.
He's not taking the jersey off. This is the closest we've been. Hartenstein, second free throw, no good. Can't miss free throws when you're trying to come back. Can't miss free throws when you're trying to come back. Caruso brings it up. McBride applying 80 feet of pressure. Ball stolen by Anunoby. Knicks are out and running. McBride to Donte, who throws it down. 5-point game. The game wrecker, OG Anunoby's back.
Call a timeout, Billy.
Knicks on a 10-0 run in 90 seconds. The defense is up. The intensity is high. Caruso drives and kicks. Knicks are moving their feet now as we're going to have a three. Nope. They're going to post up Vooch. This is what we want. Vooch versus Deuce. Fall away. 17-footer. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. Here they come. Donte to Brunson. Brunson inside. And then he turned it over. What the fuck are you doing, Jalen Brunson? Shoot the ball. And DeSumo in transition. Laid it up and missed it. Rebound by the Knicks. They have numbers. It's Brunson. It's Deuce. It's Anunoby. Brunson. Layup. Blocked. The fuck kind of pass was that by Brunson, man? Dude, had a wide open look. Just throw it.
Brian Fitzgerald saying 5 on that tape.
We're at 1.1. I think if we get to 1.5, Seeps has to tape his mouth shut. McBride will throw it into Robinson. Robinson checks in for Hartenstein. Only sub that they make. Brunson has the whole right side of the floor to himself. He walks Caruso into the paint, creates an open look for Deuce. Deuce for three. No good. Rebound by Chicago. DeRozan will bring it up. Anunoby guarding him. Gets a screen from Vooch. OG fights over it. DeRozan, mid-E, no good. Rebound by Robinson. Donte will bring it up the left side. How about a bucket here, boys? How about a bucket? Brunson gets the handoff from Donte. Brunson gets downhill, finds an open OG from the corner. No good. Come on, OG. Open look we're missing. DeRozan, he's going to post up DiVincenzo. Giving up some size here, works his way in. Great double by OG, and he forced a bad pass, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Knicks. It'll be Bulls ball on the baseline, 10 to shoot. As Anunoby goes to the bench. As that shot's no good, but it's a foul.
Tibbs is going to challenge this.
Was that a foul? Was that a foul?
Might have been after the release. That's a foul.
That ain't a foul.
That's a foul.
That ain't a foul, dude.
Got him on the arm.
Stop crying, dude. Why are you fucking crying so much
Tibbs
tonight?
is the one crying.
God
dude.
damn, Seeps is crying about injuries, the refs. Jiminy Crickets, they ejected one of our players for nothing.
I'm taking the advice of Knicks fans.
CPJ, get this guy to shut the hell up or something. It's ridiculous, Danny. Tell him, stop crying. He's acting like some of the Knicks fans in the chat. The refs, but Marshall, the refs, but Marshall, the injuries, but Marshall, we're tired.
Oh my goodness. They're tired, Bronx boy.
My
I
Bulls
know.
haven't played since Monday. They're tired.
The Bulls played too hard in that first half. They're tired.
Tell him, Juan, he's crying. Exactly, Anthony. You got an issue? Grab a tissue.
Oh, you guys are great.
Trickster, I'm with you. F-Seeps. Give me some F-Seeps in the chat. Give me some F-Seeps in the chat.
I'm about to lose to a team that's 4 games below 500. A beat-up team.
We get to 1-5 duct tape on the mouth for Seeps. We're at 1-1 right now. We get to 1-5 duct tape.
It's my boy Bronx boy.
As they're saying, it's an unsuccessful challenge. Scott Foster, the resident Bulls fan, grew up in Chicago, is going to not give a call to the Knicks.
Let's go. Get them going in the chat, fellas. Get them going in the chat.
This is what we're doing?
This is where you started this.
This is what we're doing?
You started this. Give me some scoreboards in the chat.
1.1. 1.1. We get to 1-5. Duct tape. Mouth shut. How about Gorilla Glue, Tricky Nicky? How about Gorilla Glue? I got some in my car in the parking lot. DeRozan will go to the line after flopping, and Scott Foster gives them a call. First free throw, good.
There you go, Ty Man.
Ty Man the Buckeye, with all due respect, dude, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off, brother. As Levi's the best
Wow.
of first time super chatter to Levi's the best. Let's go. Let's go. Both free throws were good for DeRozan. Rob Simpy, it's the rest of the stream. He's got to duct tape his mouth if we get to 1-5.
I will go away, fellas.
Bronx Boy says Edward B. Yeah, Edward B. kind of sucks. Edward B. kind of sucks. What's up, Niall Dimitri?
What's up, Niall?
As the Knicks are down by 7, 3:30 to go in the third quarter. It's Brunson, Donte, Robinson, Bogdanovich, and McBride. Brunson's going to drive on Caruso, hands it off to Bogey. Bogey for 3, good! Boyan Bogdanovich! Knicks down by 4, stolen by the Knicks. Oh, they're going to call a kickball. Once again, the refs are back in the Bulls' pocket. That was literally off his knee.
He just soccer kicked that, dude.
Caruso will throw it in. Gets it to DeRozan. Bogey guarding him. That's a tough ask. DeRozan at the foul line. That's his office. Gets to the shot, but he can't convert. Drummond just beating Robinson to the glass. Forced to miss, though. Rebound by Deuce. Deuce will control. He'll push. Knicks have numbers. Brunson freezes Caruso. Finds an open Donte. And he missed it. Robinson can't control the offensive board, though. Fell right out of his hands. DeRozan has it. He's bringing it up. 4-point game. DeRozan. Spin move. Stop. Layup. Good. Tough move by DeMar DeRozan. He looks for a foul. Stop flopping, you frickin' loser. Looking like frickin' Trae Young out there.
Looking like Brunson.
6-point game. Brunson up top, gets the screen from Robinson. DeRozan guarding him, bullied him like the boy he is, and he flopped. When did dudes from South LA start flopping like that? You should be embarrassed, DeMar DeRozan. You just flopped guarding Jalen Brunson. Compton shouldn't claim you anymore. Dalen Terry, drive, layup, good. 6-point game. 2 minutes to go in the third. Brunson will bring it up. Gets a screen. Throws it up to Robinson, who throws it down and one! Watch your head top, Torrey Craig! Watch your head top! Bang! Oh! Brunson throws it up and Robinson just caught a homicide in downtown Chicago. That might be 25 to life. Hoo-hoo!
You got to get over there, Torrey. Come on.
Oh my God! There's a murderer on the loose in Chicago, and his name is Mitchell Robinson. He does miss the free throw. Rebound by the Bulls. Here they come. Caruso being defended by McBride. It's the closest the Knicks have been all night, and McBride ripped it! They're going to call a jump ball! Welcome to the block, Caruso. I'm Deuce McBride. I do what you do, but better. Four-point game. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. McBride and Caruso will jump it up. Wonder who wins this one. And it's going to go out of bounds. That was off Caruso. Can't lose.
I mean, that's got to be Bulls ball.
Can't lose a jump ball to a white man. You can't lose a jump ball to a white man. And they give the call to the Bulls. Holy shit, the NBA hates us. DeRozan gets the screen, drops it off to Drummond. Drummond spin move, takes a crazy shot, no good. Rebound by Brunson. Brunson's pushing the break. He'll kick it. Bogey from the corner. Air ball. What the fuck, Bogdanovich? Caruso throws it up. Craig's going to drive. His layup in transition. Good. Lead back to 6.
Way to battle, Torrey.
Fuck you. It's ridiculous. Bogey throws up a UFO from the corner. 1 minute to go in the third. Brunson puts it on the deck. Gets a screen. Has a step. He's bumped. And they're going to call nothing. And it's a turnover by Brunson. He's had way too many turnovers tonight. Caruso, transition 3, no good. He can't shoot for shit. God damn, his shit's broke. Donte, backdoor to Robinson, and he got fouled. Robinson missed the dunk, but he's fouled.
I'm saying, Drummond.
Robinson, we need some free throws, brother.
Oh, angry casual. That's hilarious. You ain't wrong.
Come on, Mitch. Give us one of these. Give us one, Big Mitch. First free throw, good. That literally touched the rim like 7 times. First free throw, good for Robinson. Let's go, Jason B.
Yeah, best free throw shooter in the league.
Herbert, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Exactly, Jorge. Exactly. Robinson makes the first. Goes to the routine. Second one up. And off the rim. No good. Rebound by Drummond. DeRozan will bring it up. That's 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Oh, my God. The refs are fucking the Knicks. DeRozan mid-range shot. No good. Ball don't lie. That was 8 seconds. Wake the fuck up, Scott Foster. 5-point game. DiVincenzo controls. He's well beyond the 3-point line. Guarded by Torrey Craig. 15 on the play clock, about a 5-second difference. Donte drives, gets a step, lays it up, no good. Robinson can't tip it up and in. It's a rebound controlled by Drummond. Caruso, he'll cross half court with 3 seconds. He'll put it through the legs, loses his dribble, and he flops looking for a foul. And they're going to say there was a foul on the floor. Knicks had one to give. .2 to shoot. We'll go to the fourth quarter, down by 5.
Drummond.
Fourth quarter, down by 5. Give me some 4s in the chat. Give me some 4s in the chat. He's so nervous. What if I told you you're up 15 at half? The Bulls might not score more than 15 points in this fourth quarter. Oh, Seeps is so scared. We're down by 5, Danny. Yeah, Coby White. What a joke he is. He's so much cooler when he's a Knicks fan. He's so much cooler when he's a Knicks fan. Evan Porter, man, you're never late. You're always on time. Always on time. Do we need to hit PP real quick? As we are in between quarters, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, PrizePicks. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS, and PrizePicks will match your first deposit up to $100. Seeps, where are we at on that lineup there? It looked like the IO one has cashed. Brunson could be on his way. And I don't think DeRozan is close to 25 points, but he has gotten to the line a lot. Refs have really been in the pockets of the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, that's not true, but Io has 19, so he cashed, and then DeMar's only got 11. So we're looking good
He'll need a lot of fourth quarter free throws to get there. Brunson, 27.5. He'll probably get there. Yeah, Mary, the Yankees are my team. Yankees are my team. Play PrizePicks. All you do is create a lineup, 2 to 6 players, and you simply choose more or less on the projected stat line. PrizePicks.com/CLNS, promo code CLNS. Fourth quarter underway. Bulls start with the ball. DeRozan gets into the lane. Tough shot. Up and in off the glass. The Musketeer. I don't think we're underrated, big dog. But I appreciate the kind words. Anyone that says we're underrated, or anyone that they just don't know. They just don't know. It's all good. Bogey, top of the key, 3. No good. His shot is way off, man. And now you're going to have a fast break opportunity. Is that your boy?
Yeah, it's Bidham.
Bidham?
OB.
DeRozan. Shot no good. Put back up and in by Drummond. I don't think you could play with Precious Achiuwa at the 5 against the Chicago Bulls. You can't. And I guess Mitch is in there. I don't know why the rebound was so easy. Donte drives, gets to the lane, layup, smoked. Another horrible start to a fourth quarter for the Knicks. It was a 5-point game. It's now already up to 9, and DeSumo just got fouled. He's looking to make it 11.
Seeps Foster.
He missed the first.
I
We made it. And then Brunson subs in. Why don't you just have him in, Tibbs?
Misses the second.
Here we go. Brunson's going to play the whole fourth quarter. He'll get a screen from Hartenstein up top. Kicks it to Deuce. Deuce has it right wing. He'll get the screen. Turns the corner. Steps back out. Now he drives. Layup up and in. That dude can't guard Deuce. Bid him. This ain't like Mike, brother. You ain't got that. Will Biddleman, whatever the hell his name is. Deuce up to 19. That's got to be a foul on Drummond. And it is! Caruso got it in the first half. The Knicks get it in the second. Jalen Brunson. Say it, dude.
No, he's just flopping like a girl.
Say it with your chest, man.
No, I don't.
Don't act like Caruso didn't flop and DeRozan.
That was worse.
No, not even close. Chicago flops. Brunson up top, guarded by DeSumo. This is barbecue chicken. He'll swing it to Boyan, and Boyan stepped out of bounds. Holy shit. The court is what, 60 feet wide, Boyan? Not wide enough for you? Watch the line. That's mad love, Anthony. Appreciate you. 8-point game, 10 minutes to go. DeRozan drives, Euro step, and he loses it. Ball's on the floor. Precious with the first two to it. Brunson up at the Boyan. He's fouled. Boyan's going to the line for two. That's close to a flagrant. They should maybe review this. He was in midair, and DeSumo just lower back checked him. No basketball play. That was dirty. That was dirty, man. What about the one the other day? That was worse than that. Great hustle by Achua to get the first to the ground, man. Bogey at the line. Has a chance to cut it to 6 here with 9:55 to go. First free throw up and in. In. We got 850 people watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and please hit that thumbs up icon for me. Boyan knocks in the first and he gets a second to go. DeSumo drives, kicks it out to Bidham. Whatever the hell his name is. Gets it to, as Javonte Green drives inside. Good D by Precious, but they're going to call a foul. I mean, holy cow. Is every time they go to the lane a foul?
You smack him on the arm like that, they better call it.
That was all ball. That was all ball. Every call, Raymond. Every call. Green at the line. He's at his best night of his life. First free throw's good. Yeah, can we get OG in the game? Can we get OG in the game?
Second period. Wow.
As OG is still not subbed in, I wonder when he will come in. Yeah, it might have been a foul, J-Liv, but, I mean, of course the Bulls got it. Brunson up top, Knicks down by 8, gets a screen from Bogey. Bogey catches it on the roll. He'll post up to Sumo, gets him inside. He's fouled and one! Oh, my God, they called a travel. This league is a fucking joke. This league is a joke, man. How is that a travel? He traveled. He traveled. And the Knicks give up a layup on the other end. How do you give up a transition bucket out of a turnover? That's a joke. Tibbs, you got to get this shit under control, man. You're giving up fast break layups out of a turnover? Brunson gets a screen from Deuce. He'll work out against DeRozan. Crossover. He's fouled. Layup, no good because he got it blocked, but he'll go to the line for a pair.
Bogey's been terrible.
Brunson at the line. He has 25 points, 8 assists tonight. Knicks are down by 10 with 9 minutes to go. They started the quarter down by 5. Another terrible first minute in the fourth quarter balloons the lead to 10. Then you got to go to Brunson early. The ability for the Knicks to not be productive when Brunson is off the floor is really, really concerning. It's really, really concerning. You simply just can't do that. I think you got to go to OG here. I mean, unless the minute restriction is a thing.
The Bucks are they're only down 2 with 7 minutes left to the Raptors.
Anunoby's played 20 minutes. Yeah, Palladino. Bogey's been terrible today. Bogey's been terrible today. You need him so bad.
Come on, Benny.
Knicks need Bogey to be better. Who you got? Who you got? Over 900 people watching. Type K for the Knicks. Type B for the Bulls. Who's going to win the game? Who's going to win the game today? Who is winning the game today? Vontae Lyles says, I think the 4th or 5th seed is where we need to be. Anthony Danaher says the refs.
Oh, Benny.
Danny McGrath says Knicks by 3. Knicks by 3, Danny. Let's go. Mary Beth says that Scott Foster. Joey says F the Bulls. Harry says Scott Foster. Kid Lamar, no problem, bro. No problem. Anthony Serrano, what's happening, bro? Banks says Seeps will win. That's fucked up. T. Paris says Knicks can do this. Yes, they can. Will says needed. Jalen came in, Will, at about 11 minutes left. I think you roll with the starters from here on out. That's what I would do. I would roll with the starters here on out. I would go Brunson. I would go DiVincenzo. I would go McBride. I'd go OG, and I'd go Isaiah Hartenstein. Brunson at the line, made the first. Second one is no good. Make your free throws. And then another offensive rebound for Chicago. Drummond is dominating Isaiah Hartenstein.
Hartenstein's played awful tonight.
He's been horrible.
He just looks soft. Drummond's got 14 boards.
Even Seeps is kind of bullying him. Vooch is. As Hartenstein up top, backdoor pass to Brunson, turnover. That's his 4th turnover tonight. Isaiah Hartenstein is killing the Knicks. He is killing the Knicks. As the Knicks don't get back in transition, luckily he missed the free throw. Layup, excuse me. It's an 11-point game, largest lead, I think, in the second half since the first 3 minutes. Brunson's going to have to go crazy. Gets in the lane, gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein push shot from the right block is good. Gregory Williams, what up, man? Shout out to Greg Williams. He said the 3rd and 4th quarter pattern are starting to be habitual. Yes, It is, man. And it's really starting to get annoying. As DeRozan, mid-range J, good. And one. Bogey and Hartenstein are killing the Knicks tonight.
Why is Tibbs putting Bogey on DeMar? The Raging Bull coming in saying duct tape Seeps. Hey, got a long way to go. Hand in the cookie jar, Bogey.
I didn't think it was quite literally that. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be this bad. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be this bad. As Anunoby will check in. Can we get Precious out and put Donte in the game? Knicks down by 12. Largest lead of the fourth. Brunson to Anunoby. Guarded by DeRozan. Pump fake. Got him in the air. Drive. Kick. Achua 3.
That's all. Yep.
The fuck are we doing, man? Deuce battling for the ball. Comes up with the steal. Hartenstein, swing it. Got Brunson wide open, man. Brunson up top. 15 to shoot. Guarded by Ayo DeSumo. Gonna get a screen from Hart. Creates some space. Looking to get downhill. He's at the foul line. Backdoor pass to Achua. Achua blocked. Got it back. And then he lost it again. Holy shit. Achua, man.
Drummond's killing him.
Achua, bogey, as they're going to call a foul on the Knicks. Knicks down by 12. They got to get it going. DeRozan, guarded by Anunoby. He's pushing him to the left. He'll get there and then kick it out to Vooch. 5 on the shot clock. Vooch on the three-point line. Gets it to Sumo. He'll pull up from distance. No good. And it's going to be a rebound by the Knicks, and then Achua turns it over. That's backcourt. That's backcourt. Turnover by the Bulls. Holy shit, Achua.
I mean, he got 6 turnovers between Bogey and Hartenstein, and I think Achua's got him at 0, but he's at least got 1.
What happened to Precious Achua, man?
Yeah.
What happened to Precious Achua?
No way. Tom Saunders.
Tom Saunders, a $20 super chatter, a first-time super chatter for Tom. Shout out to Tom Saunders as Brunson kicks. He's kicking out to Achua in the corner. How about we get Donte in the game?
Damn, Drummond just
As I think they just called a flagrant foul on Drummond.
He just smoked him.
Brunson just got shouldered in the face by Drummond. That was to the face, a shoulder. Josh Hart got ejected for accidentally kicking someone. That was a deliberate shoulder from a 300-pound man into the face of Jalen Brunson. I'm glad the refs have been even tonight. And Achua stays in the game. Brunson into the lane. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Open 3. OG, good! OG Anunoby knocks down the corner 3 off the Brunson feed, and we got a 9-point game.
He's looked good.
DeSumo off the screen. Kicks it out to Vooch. Vooch to Caruso. They'll run a little pick and roll. Caruso has space. Then he cuts off the pass. Didn't want to take the shot. As Vooch tries, pass stolen by Anunoby. He'll throw it up to Brunson. It's a 3-on-3 break. Brunson creates contact and lays it up and in. Quit flopping, Caruso. Seeps told me he's big. He's strong. All he does is flop. Holy shit. It's that Texas A&M in him. DeRozan, top of the key, Jay, good. Are you not embarrassed by how much he's flopped tonight?
I will say, this is it's been a little ridiculous.
I don't know if it's because he just knows he can't guard Brunson or if he does this all the time.
Oh, Brunson's 11 at 24.
Brunson gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, hand off to OG. OG uses the screen, gets into the lane. He's at the foul line. He'll pull up. Jumper good. OG Anunoby looks to be settling in on the offensive end. 7-point game. 5 minutes to go. You know DeRozan is the one that they're going to go to close the deal. They'll go to Drummond here on the block. Drummond, hook shot, banked it in with his eyes closed. Drummond banking in hook shots off balanced. Brunson up top, guarded by Caruso. It's barbecue chicken all night long. Puts it on the deck, gets into the lane, spin move. Nice pass to Hardenstein, who throws it down. Brunson looking like a maestro. 7-point game. As the great Walt Clyde Frazier would say, the Knicks cannot afford to trade buckets. It comes down to stops. Knicks got to do that now as they're down by 7 with 4.5 to go. Achua guarding DeRozan. This is on Tom Thibodeau. You allowed DeMar DeRozan, who had 11 points coming into the fourth, to heat up by putting Bojan Bogdanovic to start the fourth. Now he's blacked out, he's hot, and he's just getting everything to go. Terrible coaching play there by Tom Thibodeau to put Bojan Bogdanovic on DeMar DeRozan. Brunson, shimmy, fake spin, fall away. Caruso, back on the hardwood, flopping. Holy shit. And now he's on the ground hurt. Let's hope he's okay. I hope he's okay, because holy shit. He got stepped on and he's... I was a guy who really loved the way Caruso played coming into tonight. If I was a fan of the Bulls and I at one point said that Caruso was the best guard defender in the league, I would be very embarrassed for not just the lack of defense he's played, but the fact that he looks like a choir boy hitting the ground every time he's touched on defense. You wouldn't have ever said anything like that, Patrick Seatman, right? 6'8", long arms, shoulders, 230. If I'm misquoting,
it's a tough matchup for him.
Okay.
He's a tough matchup for him. It's a tough matchup for anybody.
You didn't say that, though, so it wasn't you.
Here, let's hit this.
Well, we are... oh, my God. If we get a... You know what? I'd say another boot for Steves, but I'm not sure he can handle 3 boots. It's kind of a lightweight.
Make your call. Make your call.
If we get a $100 super chat, Seeps is doing another boot.
Come on.
Look at the graphics he's got up on the stream right now.
Get him going in the chat, fellas. Yeah, no DiVincenzo also from Tibbs.
Shut this kid up. What's up, JV Bronx? Vasquez says F the scoreboard. I'm with you. Let's just get some F Seeps in the chat. F Seeps in the chat.
I knew it was going to be a good game if I had you guys typing F Seeps at the end.
Remember when you told me Caruso was 230?
Yeah, he's playing about 185 right now.
Because that's how much he weighs. As Mr. Singleton coming in with a $10 cash app. That's my guy right there. What up, Mr. Singleton?
Is that Eula?
That's
That's I see their name in the chat.
I have to see their name in the chat. It's a arrangement of letters. Shout out to my guy. Oh!
Wow.
C
Oh,
P
my.
J bang bang. As the Bulls start with the ball, shot no good, rebound by the Knicks. Here they come. Brunson brings it up. Top of the key, crossover onto Sumo, gets to the lane, step back, step through, off the glass, no good. Ball's tapped out. Deuce McBride battling. He'll come up with the loose ball. McBride at the top of the key, guarded by Vucevic. He's got him on skates. And now he'll pull it out and he'll relocate to Brunson. 5 on the shot clock. Brunson gets the screen. He's doubled, forces his way into the lane, drops it off, turnover. Way too many turnovers. Vucevic, top of the key, throws it to Green. Green now finds DeRozan. DeRozan looking for the screen. He's doubled. Gets it to Green. They're playing 4-on-3. Good D by Precious. It's going to have to be a hoist of a shot here. Anunoby with good D. DeRozan off the mark. But the Knicks can't control the board. And that's a 3 for DeSumo. No good, but another offensive rebound. Then a miss. Then another offensive rebound. And then another offensive rebound. And then a 3. No good. Finally, the Knicks get a rebound. Holy shit. 7-point game. 2.5 minutes to go. Brunson up top. Picks his dribble up. Gets it right back from Deuce. He's guarded by Javonte Green. Jab step. He froze him. Looking for the foul. He got it. And one. Jalen Brunson. Count it. And the foul. Chance to cut it to 4. Give me some JBs in the chat. Give me some JBs in the chat. What a fucking play by Jalen Brunson. He counters with the reckless, aggressive defense of Javonte Green. And now he's at the line, and he gets the free throw to go. 4-point play. 4-point game. Got to rebound, CPJ. Got to rebound. It's not a stop until you get the defensive rebound. 4-point game, 2:20 to go. DeRozan off the screen. Swings it into the corner. Throws it back up top. Vooch. 30 feet away from the basket, finds DeRozan. He'll go one-on-one versus Anunoby, launches a 3, in and out, no good. But another offensive rebound for the Bulls, and it's up and in. That's like 7 offensive rebounds this quarter. Why are you playing Precious and Hartenstein if you can't grab a rebound? Brunson trying to get into the lane, creates some space, gets it to Hartenstein at the foul line. They're pretty much playing 5-on-4 as Achua can't give you anything. Brunson inside to Achua, and they're going to call a foul, and Hartenstein's down, and he's hurt.
They might review that. 19 offensive rebounds for the Bulls. Drummond's got 5. Javonte Green's got 5.
Hartenstein's going to go to the line for 2 with 1:45 to go. It'll be free throws for both teams from here on out. Hartenstein free throw, no good. He's let you down tonight. Hartenstein has really let you down tonight. Come on, man. Second free throw, good. 5-point game, 1:45 to go. 1:45 to go, 5-point game. Can't afford to trade buckets. Got to get stops. You know they're running through DeRozan. He'll come off the screen. He gets it to Vooch. Vooch from deep. Good. Vooch knocks in a deep 3. Knicks down 8. Timeout, Tom Thibodeau. Can't get out rebounded on the glass at the rate the Knicks have and think you're going to win. Chicago has 56 rebounds. The Knicks have 37. Chicago has 19 offensive rebounds. Knicks have 8. Knicks have turned the ball over 16 times. That's why you're losing this game right now. That's why you're losing this game. They're bullying you on the glass. You've turned it over 16 times. And you've given up 19 offensive rebounds. I don't understand. Don't understand. Coby White doesn't even play the second half. Knicks down by 8, 93 seconds to go. It's going to take a miracle. They'll have it in the front court here. Brunson will throw it in. Achua remains in the game. I just don't get that stubborn old man sometimes. Brunson throws it into Achua. Achua hands it off. So they're going with no Hartenstein, and they're just going Achua at the 5. Brunson is killed off ball. He'll go to the line for 2.
That foul. DiVincenzo checking in for the first time. I think the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah. Brunson could cut it to 6 with 90 seconds. That's plenty of time. But it's going to come down to stops, and it's going to come down to rebounding the basketball, and you need him to make both these free throws. First one's up, and it's good. 7-point game. 7-point game. You need stops. Turnovers are killing us, Brian. You got 16 turnovers. 16 turnovers. Brunson at the line. Chance to cut it to 6. Made the first. Seconds up and good. We got a 6-point game. 90 seconds to go. You get a stop here and score, and then there's pressure on Chicago. Knicks have 1 timeout left to Chicago's 2. DeRozan guarded by the Knicks. Double team. Gives it up. DeSumo in the corner. He'll rip through and drive. Gets into the lane. Floater up and in. Can't get stops. Can't get rebounds. Can't win. 8-point game. Brunson trying to work quickly. Gets a screen. Throws a floater up. He missed it. Donte with the rebound. Donte DiVincenzo, and then he turned it over. Bulls have it. DeRozan will control. We're under 50 seconds to go, and the Knicks are down by 8. They'll double. He'll swing. Vooch back to DeRozan. DeRozan ripped through. Throws it up. He turned it over. Stolen by the Knicks. Down 8. 40 seconds to go. Can they do it? Brunson in the lane. Drops it off to Achua. Achua to OG. OG to Deuce. Deuce for 3. No good. That'll do it. That'll do it. Knicks lose to the Bulls. Knicks lose to the Bulls. Horrible loss. They beat you up. They outplayed you. They outworked you. They played the game the right way. This wasn't about talent. Not about talent at all. It wasn't about who was on the floor. They punked you. They beat you at your own game tonight. Beat you at your own game. The Knicks were supposed to be the bullies, and they got bullied. Took your lunch money. They took your lunch money.
Hey, big win. The Raptors are still up 4 with a minute left against the Bucks.
This wasn't a, oh, we missed Randall, oh, we missed Hart. Sure, you missed Hart a little bit, but Seeps 19 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, I think this loss is on the bigs for New York. I mean, Vooch had 13 boards, Drummond had 16, and Javonte Green, who is 6'4", you let him get 5 offensive rebounds, and he had 13 total.
19 offensive rebounds, man? This loss isn't on Tibbs. I don't love the way the Knicks started the fourth quarter. You start the fourth quarter down by 5, and your defensive game plan is to put Bojan Bogdanovic on DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
DeRozan finished with how many?
Finished with 20.
He had 9 fourth quarter points.
And he was just getting easy looks on Bogey. I didn't understand that, but
I know you probably have a minute restriction.
I mean, story of the game though was
The bigs. You had 29 rebounds between Vooch and Drummond.
I mean, Drummond coming off the bench, he is one of the best rebounders in the league, but
Usually he's a great defensive rebounder. He had
he's been pretty good offensively. At least this season he has.
5 offensive rebounds tonight.
And Javonte Green had 5 offensive rebounds too, and he's 6'4". Yeah, no, I thought this was. I know it's kind of chalk to say effort, but you know what? This guy give you 25 and 13.
He's averaging 3.4 offensive rebounds tonight. You let him to get 5. Can't let people go above their averages in this league. It's a tough loss, man. And you got gifted some wins from teams you needed to move up in the standings, and you didn't take care of business. Too many turnovers. John Pettit, I think we would have gotten more rebounds if Hart was in the game, but I don't think Josh Hart makes up a rebounding difference of 20. And that ultimately changed the game. The Bulls had 57 rebounds to the Knicks 38. 19 offensive rebounds for Chicago, 9 for the Knicks. And just too many turnovers. Way too many turnovers for the Knicks. Brunson had 5 turnovers. You got to have him be better in that area. Hartenstein had 4 turnovers. DiVincenzo had 2. Bogey had 2. Achua had 1. Burks had 1. McBride had 1. OG had 1. Just sloppy. Just a sloppy game all around. Yeah, J-Liv, I tweeted it at halftime, and I said it. Not sure if you were in here, but I'm right there with you. Jericho Sims should have got the second half minutes over Precious Achua. OG Anunoby with a team high +5 tonight. I thought he looked good. I thought OG looked good. He had 2 steals, 5 of 8, 2 of 4 from downtown. I thought that OG looked really good. I mean, he's been just whining in the chat all day long, talking to himself. Something had to be said. Jay Liv says Green doesn't get 8 rebounds if Hart is in the game. I'm not blaming this game on the ejection of Josh Hart. I don't think that's fair. It's pretty simple in my opinion. The Knicks bigs of Hartenstein and Achua combined for 11 boards. Hartenstein and Achua combined for 11 boards. Deuce McBride tied for a team high at 7 rebounds. Rich Rob, you know how it works, dog. If Seats was on camera, we ain't got anyone pushing the buttons. You can't be in 2 spots in 2 times. Can't be in 2 spots in 2 times, my man. Says I need a call in. We just don't have the technology for that right now. Maybe one day we get there, but yeah, I'm sure everybody's got a lot to say. Gregory, your super chat is also not pulling through our software, so I apologize for that. Yeah, we'll talk later, Rich. We'll talk later, brother. Greg says, I agree with your assessment of JB, but it was, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not putting any of this loss on Jalen Brunson. But he does need to take care of the basketball better, but that's not why you ultimately lost. You lost because Hartenstein had 7 rebounds, Achua had 4, and Vooch had 13, Drummond had 16, and Javonte Green had 13. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Greg. Agree with my assessment of JB that he needs to take care of the ball better? Yeah, I think everybody can agree that. Jalen Brunson turns the ball over 5 times, you're probably not going to win many ball games. But that is one of the bottom reasons, if at all, why I meant generally not tonight. Yeah, I don't really – I'm not, like, trying to be a guy that's having a point on Jalen Brunson. I'm just calling it like I saw it. Yeah, he played good enough for them to win. I thought he was much better in the clutch yesterday versus the Kings. I just think it's sometimes in the clutch this season he's missed some big shots and he needs to be better at the foul line in that situation. I am the biggest Jalen Brunson fan in the world. Rich Robb, who's watching this show, can tell you that. Back in the summer of 2022, I argued with over 1,000 people watching that Jalen Brunson was underpaid, and everybody said I was a liar and that I was wrong. I love Jalen Brunson. I think he's the best point guard in the East, and I think he's one of the best players in this league. Bucks lost, Magic lost. Makes the sting of this loss worse, in my opinion. Because if you would have won today, you would have been a game back at the 2 seed, and you would have had full control of the 3 seed. Yeah, all the video I said was that he needs to be better in the clutch. I just think people... Oh, whatever. I'm off that. I'm off that. CPJ, shout out to you, brother. We love you. We love you, CPJ. You're a legend. Yeah. Johnson, you ultimately, the Knicks have not taken care of the teams that they need to take care of. You lose to the Spurs, you lose to the Bulls. And I always thought if you can go 2-1 against the Bulls, I thought if you can go 2-1 with the Bulls over the next 3 games, that would be an ultimate win. Hard to beat a teams 3 times in 9 days. You good, man? Hey, good win for your Bulls, man. Good win for your Bulls. That's big for their playing chances. I don't know. Tough loss. Tough loss, but I believe in basketball gods. And you just didn't make enough of the little plays that go such a long way in deciding a basketball game to get this win. They didn't earn it. They didn't earn it. You can't give up. You can't give up 19 offensive rebounds and be out-rebounded 57-38 and win a basketball game.
I mean, keep it simple. Knicks had 17 turnovers, gave up 19 offensive rebounds.
You lose the turnover battle, you lose the rebound battle, you're probably going to lose the ball game 80% of the time. Pretty simple. Pretty simple.
Devo not playing a lot in that fourth was, I mean, I get they went to the double big lineup, but just interesting he was playing deuce over him.
There's my guy, Lord Buddy Bear, coming in with a $5 super chat. We appreciate you, Buddy Bear. Buddy Bear, you are on the ball, my man. You're a part of the Knicks Now Ring of Honor. Right here. Right here. I don't know if you can see that, but there you are, Buddy Bear. There you are. Shout out to Buddy Bear. I think we're having some technical difficulties with our super chats right now.
Give us a sec.
We'll try to get those on screen for you. But he said, off topic, how are my Yanks doing this year? I'm an odd Yanks fan, tired of trading decent prospects for players that almost always flake out. They look really good. They really look good. Juan Soto's been electric, Buddy Bear. He has. He has. Greg Williams, $5 super chat. Just saying I know what you meant, Marshall, but the supporting cast blew it tonight. Yeah, I think a lot of people misconstrued what I said in that video, which is crazy. I think anyone that watches this show knows what I think about Jalen Brunson and the player he is and the impact he can have on the Knicks right now. And I live in a world where nobody is free of critiquing, especially constructive criticism, which I offered in that video. I compared his 2023 clutch time stats to his 2024 clutch time stats, and I just read the data. There was no take. It's just data. He has not been as good as he was in the clutch last year. And I finished the video by saying, if the Knicks are going to do great things, they need him to be better in the clutch. I thought he was great tonight. A little careless with the ball. But ultimately, Seeps, it comes down to if you lose the turnover battle and you lose the rebound battle, you're going to lose a lot of games in this league.
Yeah.
And you let the Bulls come out and
believe they could win this game.
Yeah, you gave them a lot of confidence, I thought.
I will say, like, obviously a loss hurts, but
And the Bulls aren't a bad team either.
the Bulls have good players, like, on this team. Like, Io's a great player, in my opinion. Like, Caruso's good, DeRozan's good. Like, if you let this team get going, like, they can beat a lot of teams in this league. I will say this, Marsh. With the way OG looked tonight, I know it's a loss and it hurts.
Oh, he looked so good.
It's
And I don't even think he was playing 100% of energy.
This was in 28 minutes, too. And he was great on defense. He's not showing the 2 steals that he had tonight. Understand a loss stinks, but I would almost rather have OG look good and the Knicks lose tonight.
And stay healthy.
Yeah, and he looks healthy. So, honestly, I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world. You didn't really lose anything in the standings. The Heat won, so like they made it a game closer. But I don't know. I think getting him fully ready to go is way bigger than just getting a win versus the Bulls.
So the Knicks are now going to be, what, still in the 4th seed?
Yeah, they're in the 4 right now.
What's Miami's record?
They're going to be 43 and 34.
I think NBA.com updates it pretty quickly.
Got the Bucks, 3 straight losses versus the Wizards, Grizzlies, and Raptors.
So the Knicks are 45 and 32 right now. They are actually in the 4th seed. Oh, no, that's not updated.
So they're tied with the Magic right now.
Tied with the Magic, but the Magic beat the Knicks more times than them. So the Knicks are in the 5th seed at 45 and 32, whereas the Heat
should be 2 games
are
back.
43 and 34. So the Knicks are still 2 games up on them because they have 32 losses. Knicks have 2 more wins than the Heat and 2 less losses. So the Knicks are 2 games up on the 7th seed. They also have 2 less losses than the Pacers. So ultimately, a loss tonight doesn't kill you. It just could have propelled you into sole ownership of the 3 seed, and you would have been a game out of the 2 seed.
With the Bucks on Sunday.
And you play the Bucks on Sunday.
That's going to be a big game. It's incredible. The Boston Celtics will have a 15-game lead over the 2 seed. They're 61 and 16.
I am a little bit worried about the slow starts becoming a theme with this basketball team.
Definitely.
Why is that?
I was just going to say, like, honestly, I could chalk up the slow start today. I know it's an excuse, but it was a back-to-back where you're traveling East Coast to the Midwest. I don't know. Oh, you know it, Pettit. I hate the Bucks. I'll be back. No, 2 seed is still on the table. Like, everything is on the table. The 2 seed, the play-in, like, it's going to be a hectic, very hectic last couple of weeks.
And you got 6 to go after tonight. You got 6 more games. 2 against the Bulls, 1 against the Milwaukee Bucks, and I think 1 against the Nets. I think that's it. You got Milwaukee, Chicago, Boston, Brooklyn, Chicago.
Only 4 games separate the 7 to the 2 seed right now.
5 games left. Milwaukee, Chicago, Boston, Brooklyn, Chicago. You got to win these next 2 versus Chicago, and you got to beat Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And can you steal one between Milwaukee and Boston? We also could have won 50 games this year if we just played up to our potential, Antonio. You lose to Chicago by 8 points. You were favored by
Spurs.
2. You lost to the Spurs, who you were favored in a game against. You
Blew a
lost to the
10-point lead.
Hawks against in March 5th. You blew a 10-point lead against Oklahoma City. And that's just going back into March. I know you're not going to be perfect. Things happen. No doubt about it. But the Knicks have had opportunities to get up to the 2 seed. And they've honestly got a lot of luck with the way that the Bucks have been playing, which is not good. But that's behind you. What's in front of you? 5 games left. Milwaukee, Chicago, Boston, Brooklyn, Chicago. Can you go 4-1 in the final 5? If you do, I think you'll be a top 4 seed. If you go 3-2, I think you're in the 5 seed. You go 2-3, you might fall down to the 6 seed.
Even like, is getting the 6? I understand, like you want to come to the playoffs playing well, but if you get the 6 and you get the Cavs round 1, and then it's potentially Milwaukee, I don't know. It is going to be really interesting to see how this shakes out.
Major shout out to everybody that tuned in today. Awesome participation. Thank you to everybody that super chatted.
Ton of fun, guys. Like I know we like to, drink a lot and have fun with you guys, but seriously, it goes a long way, and it's awesome.
I had to remind myself of this yesterday when I got home from the Kings game and I was watching the highlights. And I'm just been doing a better job of just not getting so worked up over these losses. Because, you know what? In a month, we may not have this anymore. In a month, we're going to be begging to watch a Knicks loss.
Yep.
So, not to be the soft weenie, but appreciate these games. Have fun. Enjoy them. Root for your team. Curse them out when they play bad. But let's enjoy it. Let's remember, we are Knicks fans. What we're experiencing right now is things that we have prayed for a long, long time. You're a competitive team. You're getting healthy at the right time. I know, no, Randall. We all knew that, though, that was most likely never going to happen. You got 5 regular season games left.
Yep.
It's been a hell of a season. I've enjoyed watching these Knicks games with thousands and thousands of people with you guys. And I'm going to miss it. So enjoy them. They're going to be gone before you know it. And let's go win some games in April that we're not supposed to win. Crazy, Johnson. There's been 77 games.
Yeah.
77 games. No moral victories. No moral victories. No one said that. But just putting things into perspective. Just trying to put things into perspective. No moral victories. 100% agree. Especially not coming out of tonight. Only positive is that this guy looked good. He looked healthy. And he may be getting better and better and better. NBA Finals or bust. It's a tough ask. That's a tough ask, but hey, I'm going to be upset whenever the next season ends, even if it is a loss in the finals. All righty, we're going to sign off on today's show. Major thank you to everybody that tuned in, that everybody that showed love, liked the video, commented, subscribed, shared the video, and everybody that super chatted. Everybody that super chatted. We love you guys. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for having my back. We'll be back Sunday.
6 o'clock.
Sunday, 6 o'clock against the Bucks. Let's go get a win. Team you might play in the second round of the playoffs. Let's prepare like a playoff game. And let's go beat the snot out of the Bucks. F. Doc Rivers. I'm with y'all. Let's go, Knicks. Love y'all, boys. Let's get back on track.